Chat, and this is going to be my first time playing Craftmine. If your immediate thought is, what is Craftmine? Well...
For centuries, or at least 15 years, Minecraft players have spent countless hours crafting millions of things. And that has made us think.
Could we take crafting to the next level? After months of brainstorming, we had the best idea ever. Something bigger, better, and craftier than ever before. What if you could craft your own mine? Well, the answer to that question is the most mind-blowing update in Minecraft's history. The Craftmine update! In this new update, you have one mission. Craft mines and complete them. It's basically like levels, but we call them mines because it's Minecraft. I mean, Craftmine. Using the custom...
What does any of that mean? Well, we're obviously going to have to play it today to find out. Hello everyone, I'm IBX Toycat, and I literally haven't played any of this because it's all from previous candidates and whatnot. But instead, we're just going to jump aboard Craftmine and find out what's happening. I've heard very good things from the last 40 minutes that this has been out, but I'm going to find out for myself how any of this actually is. Okay, so we don't need to worry about any of this. We can just jump straight into it, right? Let's play Craftmine. A lot of people have been saying it's the new 20W14 Infinite, and that'd be cool if so. Again, like the Infinite Dimension Snapshot was something nuts. Speaking of something nuts, look at this. What am I looking at? You can just see straight through to the abyss. Wait, can I stand on this? Oh, no, it's... Oh, strange. So this is, I believe, the... Oh, you craft your mine. This is what the website was referencing earlier. So you can combine mine one base with a mine ingredient sheep, or we could use a pork instead, maybe. No, okay, I don't understand how this works at all. Oh, you have to level up to get more mines. Whoa! Is this the craziest April Fool's snapshot we've ever seen? I think it might be. So, basically, if we feed gold to a pig, we'll get the mine ingredient of piglins. Whereas right now, we can't do anything. As best I can tell, we just have to go into the open world and see what happens. Let's head down memory lane. Oh, wait. Maybe we've got to hit something over here first instead. Let's hit something. So you can use 20 of your experience to work towards upgrading the Minecrafter table. But how do I do this? Oh, we got to put something up there. It's the top right slot. So I'll put the plains biome in there, just to be as boring as possible to see what the fundamentals are here before we start to mess things up. So now I should have a new dimension. Doors yearn for the keys. I yearn for those keys. Audio is bugged. Also, Toycat really is a Java YouTuber now. Oh yeah, you might have heard. I've become a Java YouTuber recently, chat. Just because of all the great benefits. I mean, look at this. What's not to love here? Is he coming in stronger on the left channel for anyone else? That is a common YouTube bug. Refresh your stream and it should fix it. Apparently, it's nothing to do with me. Anyway, so this is my new world, chat. It's like a regular world, but there's deep slate on the surface. And also I've got a bunch of effects. How do I see those? Player unlocks. So if I stop hitting... Oh. So there's a brand new set of unlocks that involve poisonous potatoes, by the way. And, yeah, I'm excited. I did hear... I don't know... It could be that they were trolling me. But I did hear from a Minecraft developer there was an Easter egg that I might be particularly interested in. So you better believe it's going to be nuts trying to find that. So should we just start doing stuff? Are there any trees? There's trees over there. There's trees over there too. We'll go get some sugarcane, we'll punch a sheep or two, and we'll see what that does for us. I'm guessing something, right? So yeah, this is Java only for now. Again, as a Java supremacist, which is what I am for this particular, you know, right now that is what I am. Let me tell you, that Bedrock players don't deserve this. Also, I found the craft miner again. So we're in a special world, but in this special world, there is a magic machine. Oh, that will leave us. Okay, so I don't want to do that right now. Instead, I'm going to chop down a tree, because I just feel like that would be useful. So, yeah, this is the April Fool's snapshot this year. And I've got to say, every year I consider doing my own April Fool's joke. But as I've mentioned, like, they're always so predictable. And also, Minecraft releases their own, so it becomes a hectic day. But now we've learned, like, okay, if you... Also, I can't craft, right. I've learned if you... I've been saying forever that, like, April Fools were super predictable. So we would do one on, like, September 1st, and everyone's like, well, that's too far away. And so I was like, March 31st, Fools. No one predicts it that early. Because April 2nd, everyone always remembers what's happened on April 1st. March 31st will catch people off guard. But I think I did... I proved the success of that formula this year. Which is why I did a real announcement for my new allegiances to this version. So, Flotato, please let that be the Easter egg. Yeah, the Flotato was a lot of fun last time, huh? So I'm going to go back to this because it's a crafter, and I'm going to use the crafter. I don't... Bring it to the mine to convert to experience. Oh, everything has a value. What are planks worth? 0.02. So we can convert our wood into planks. Can we convert the planks into... you know, okay, this is amazing, right? These are worth less. So there's no gaming the system and using sticks, but we could, if we wanted to, make ourselves a wooden pickaxe. And now the value of this, if I were to make one, is 0.015. What's the value, do you reckon, of deep slate or of, like, clownfish? Tropical fish, 0.1. So the best value I've seen so far is sugarcane. Maybe if I, like, break this block, that's got to be a lot, right? 0.03, damn. They've considered that I might break my own world to get ahead here. And they have considered correctly. So we're going to go gather a bunch of things around our world, and we're going to trade them in for XP. That seems like it is the gameplay loop. So wildflowers are 0.12, and dandelions are 0.03. So there's very little... Oh! We just got a sniffer. I don't know why, but we did. And we can use this new ingredient to do things. I don't know. I don't understand why or how I just got that, but I'll accept that I did. My brain is hurting already, says Polly E. Yeah, that is one of the things that I think is always hardest about April Fool snapshots, is explaining what you're doing to people. One of the most effective things about Minecraft is that you can watch someone who's been playing for 1 hour or 100,000, and you should probably just about get it the same. That is not true for April Fools. So I'm going to give it my tropical fish here. No, that's not how that works. Oh, is it that area I've got to go to? Did I go to the wrong place? Oh, yeah, this is getting out. This isn't... Whoopsie. Okay, I'll be running all the way back now then. That's fine. I'm going to need food soon, but I'll solve that as I go. Where do I turn this in? Oh, I guess maybe I do leave. And I go back to the base. And I take all the stuff and I convert it to XP. And then that XP is worth something for me. So let's go. Let's leave the mine. I yearn to leave the mine. Yo, what's up? Toy Cat says, oof, at Wolf Lane main channel. It's April Fools. We've spent the entire day wondering what was going to happen. I'm level 1 now. But I had to cash everything in. But now I've got the sniffer, which means we can theoretically, right, put it in... Can I put it here? I definitely have it, but I don't know how to use it. So now we're going to Mine 2. That's exciting. What does Mine 2 look like? Let's find out. Also, I'm level 8 now. Let's buy some unlocks. So for 5, I can get the Need for Speed. Okay, no, I can't. Traveling back to the 90s. Okay, so the basic plan is we have to find the exit, but also find as many useful things along the way. Sniffers are sadly not very useful, but maybe we can find something that is. So seeds are worth 0.01. What is dirt worth? Is dirt worth anything? 0.01. So we got to look around the world to find things that are valuable. That's fun, I guess. Toycat's video released at midnight for me, so I knew it was April Fool's, even though I was kind of confused why he posted it at the 31st for him. You know, I would like to... I think I've just concluded. You know, this is a dangerous position to get into. But aren't the funniest jokes the one not everyone gets? You know, when a joke is too obvious, it's like, well, you know. Whereas it's a bit more fun when it's not. Get stuff, money, leave, make a new one, rinse and repeat. Okay, this is actually a fun twist on the Minecraft formula, if you don't mind me saying so. So yeah, we just can't find much of value besides sugarcane, I would say. But sugarcane is valuable enough that I don't really mind. If we just pick up a few decent bits... So we can't do any crafting, we can just do finding. What about clay? Clay has to be worth a ton, right? Because you have to mine it underwater. Surely clay is worth a ton. Surely. 0.08. Okay, so you get very little XP for everything. Except sugarcane, which rightfully is worth a decent amount. New April Fool's Snapshot, it's like a roguelike mode. Yeah, I know. That is my exact feeling right now. Yeah, so given how late the Snapshot came out in the day, by the way, the reason we're streaming right now is usually I would like make a video and then stream so we can do them at the same time. But I literally, even right now, I think I understand that it's, again, like just mentioned, Minecraft, it's just Christ. I agree with your definition there. It's Minecraft, but roguelitey. Also, what is this block here? Oh, it's just diorite. Yeah, I'm going to grab all of the sugarcane. I think that is the most valuable thing I can do. Use the crafter to make a boat. How much are bricks worth? Oh, making a furnace would be a nightmare, but I bet they'd be worth a ton as a result. So I'm going to break some seeds just in case there's value in them. And that, like, maybe we could find, like, a sniffer again. And if we don't find a sniffer again, then... Oh, look, sniffer seeds! When do you ever find these? 0.02, never mind. Valueless, as it turns out. So let's take all of these goodies. And let's just get them back to the portal. This should be a lot now that I've got 26 sugarcane. I think I found the hack. So try the lush caves on top of the mountain. Lots of blocks there. Wait, there's a mountain with a lush cave on it? If I had a higher render distance, I'd be able to see. But as a Java player, I believe that render distance is actually harmful. You know, sometimes you can see too much. If that wasn't true, we wouldn't put age ratings on things. And I'm putting an age rating on my own Minecraft. Because I am a Java supremacist. It's okay, I was not kidding when he said he became a Java YouTuber. Yeah, this is my new long-term survival world. I hope you like the way it looks. So I've got 9 seconds. I might as well just break as many things as I can in that time. Particularly flowers, I feel like. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. How many flowers can I get in the next 1 second? 254 XP. And now I've got... Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. So much XP. And I've got a mine 1 and a mine 2. What do I do with these? Do I just get to pick which one I want? I think logically I should want mine 2, but whatever. So now mine ingredient, frogs. What if we put in deep slate? That's not useful to me. We've got to find out what things are good. Creepers, they seem like they would be good. And then deep slate? Or what will go good with creepers? Like plains biome? Savanna biomes? I can't use savanna biomes. Can I do surface exits? Mine exits are found. Oh, so these are all things I can turn on or off. Oh, no, they're not. They're just on. But let's make a surface world with creepers. Or we could go for a stone world with creepers. Or maybe not. I don't understand any of this. I feel like I'm understanding, and then I'm realizing I don't. So if we mine andesite, we can make the base rocktite andesite. If we do the same with tuff, we'll get that. So we actually want to be quite creative if we can. And that means I'm going to want to have a savanna biome, because savannas have trees. So we'll put a plains biome in there, and then upgrade it to a savanna. No, that's not, I can't do that. Well, let's go for it. I'm level 2 now, and I'm going to now spend some money upgrading my life. Stop hitting yourself when using IF exit. Oh, I want to know what some of these things do. Get more experience after each mine. I want that 100%. Why would I not? Cost 2? I can't buy it, chat. Oh, I've got to start with this, and then I can buy things. So then I'll buy Need for Speed. Then I'll buy Sneakers Fast when holding double. Speedrun, gotta go faster. No, I want to have Learning. More XP seems good. More XP seems good. Okay, let's do it. Level 3 now. Are you excited for this? Let's do it. Level 3 time. You can see my memory lane should start filling eventually. But, yeah. Guess he wasn't kidding about playing Java, says Hermitons. Why would you assume I was kidding? It was clearly March 31st, which, as we all know, you're not allowed to joke on March 31st. Jokes are reserved for 1 day of the year. Also, the doors are yearning for the keys. Where did I get all those levels from, by the way? I can use those to get this, but, like, how did I just do that? Did I finish it already? No longer entering the mine. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. So I'm going to take a quick sip of water as we say that, yes, this is wild. Beth Altair, creeper mining time. Yeah, I think I'm going to make myself some wooden tools, including a sword, so I can go mine the creepers. I think a wooden pickaxe would be great for mining, like, deep slate, or not deep slate, like tough or anything else we can find. So we have to find stone somewhere. Look at this world, by the way. Wow. Legitimately quite impressed. If these upgrades don't work because what if these upgrades don't work because of April Fools? That would be fun too, right? You know, Minecraft mess with you, giving you fake instructions. would be on brand for the update, I guess. So a yellow flower is worth 0.03 and a blue flower is worth 0.03. There's no reason to collect one over the other. At least not particularly any good reason. I'm going to break all the seeds because I found a sniffer in there last time. And then I'm just going to make myself as many planks as I can. Use the planks to make, like, at least 4 sticks. By the way, I think this is hilarious that the only way to craft is using a crafter. You know, chat, we have not valued the crafter enough, and Mojang knows that. And so they are making sure that we do value it. Now we're going to make a stone sword, a wooden sword, not because it's particularly great, but because I think it might just help me out a lot. So here's my wooden sword. I think if I find a creeper, that's going to be great. So mine ingredient, goats. Is that stone there, by the way, or is that gravel? I think you can't mine deep slate with a wooden pickaxe. I don't think you get it back if you do, at least. Oh, you do. So that's worth 0.02 and has no value to me. This gravel probably has some value, though. It's got a value of 0.02, so also not really worth considering. We're looking for big values. Man, this is so cool, by the way. Minecraft really have just made a full mini-game in their game. I love this sort of stuff. Absolutely my favorite. So I could go deep in the mines right now. I could go real deep down there. But I am worried about that. I am worried about getting so far away that I lose myself. And so instead I'll get rid of this flower. And I'll go and mine... I'll mine 2 more cobbled deep slate. And I'll just make a stone pickaxe. So I can go mine some iron. I think that's the big money move right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Oh! Exciting! We just got cobbled deep slate. No, we got amplified world. So if we bring that to an exit, we'll have even more to do. Yeah, given that we're upgrading our mine level every time, we don't want to commit that hard to any given level until we're sure it's useful. But yeah, let's turn this into a stone pickaxe, which is worth 0.06. So still not, like, great. But, like, good enough to then go get us some iron. And I'm not gonna assume that I'll make, like, an iron ore or anything right now. Although maybe I should, chat. Maybe iron ore would be nuts if I could make myself a furnace. Because iron ore is already worth by itself 0.04. No, that's worthless. That is the equivalent of giving me nothing. So I'm gonna mine 8 cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna make a furnace, and then I'm gonna cook up the iron. But then what do I do? What would I do with iron? I could make a bucket of water. I bet a bucket of water has value. Yeah, let's go for it. You know what? Chat, let's be a little wild. Let's do something because it is fun, and then work out why we are doing the thing later. So kill the chicken. Get anything good for that? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Get another piece of this. And we are out of there. Chat's being spicy today, says Cat Beanie. Yeah, I think it's fun. I saw an advertisement bot. And I think it's so sad that those need to exist, right? That there are people who are like, yep, the only reason people aren't watching me is because I'm not spamming my stuff in someone else's chat. That's how everyone gets big on YouTube. It's widely known that all success comes from the way everyone finds their favorite YouTubers is they look in the chat of their other favorite YouTubers, and when people are like wildly disrespectful, they think, I'll go and subscribe to this guy. But yeah, I think it's a funny one. But also, I think it is like a tragic sign of like, yeah, it's easy to make an assumption about how things work because a lot of things do. I know it's we speak about this a lot on the internet, but like a lot of things aren't immediately obvious. So let's make it. But I think if we bring this to an exit with filled with water, I bet that has to be good. That's my theory. I could be wrong, but I bet it has to be. So let's just put that down, pick this up. The furnace is worth 0.16, The sword is worth 0.01. Let's go kill some enemies and pick up some water and then go leave with that. Although maybe we have to kill something first just to eat some food. So there are some chickens. Let's go make the chickens into something tastier than chickens. So you are gonna die, please, please, please. I am asked. Oh, I'm doing. It's Java. Sorry, as a Java fan, I know, but you might not know. You can't actually just click things when you want to kill them. You've got to sit there and you've got to, you know, painfully tap at just the right moment. I mean, skillfully tap at just the right moment, and it's very good. Because it's different, and everyone knows different is better. So now we've got ourselves some cooked chicken. The cooked chicken is worth, presumably, something decent, right? No, 0.03. You get so little value from anything. But it's right by the exit, so we can leave that there. Let's go fill up our bucket with some water. I was playing this earlier. Moss and clay give like 1.5 XP. Frog and chicken world, this is the best. Oh, I hope I'm finding better. That's my mission today. So there was water all the way down there. I guess this is the hardest I'd have to struggle for water. But then I'm kind of stranded down there if I do that. So I'll go all the way over to that, even though it's further away. Because it's less pain if I get it wrong. Are there the swaggiest stairs in this snapshot? I don't know, but you've got me hoping so. You've got me certainly hoping so. Can I drop this? I can. Would I want to, or do I want to keep it? So yeah, I'm just picking up water to see if that gives me value. And ideally we would mine a piece of tuff or deep slate or anything like that if we could find it. But I'm not holding my breath. So this is water, right? Can I scoop it from here? Not quite. Can I scoop it from here? Not quite. Can I scoop it from like there? It's so painfully close, but there we go. Then we'll use some of these to get back out. Wait, new recipe unlocked? What recipe would I have just unlocked? Anyway, yeah, what does gotta go fast actually mean, by the way? I've got questions. I don't have answers. I'm now gonna see if sunflowers have value. I bet they would, right? 0.03. Oh man. The game is stingy. I'm gonna have to find some moss or some clay. Is the tip. Or maybe the values are randomized for each player, because I got clay and it wasn't worth very much earlier. I think you've just got to think about what can you easily get a lot of. So 26 times 0.03 is 0.78, which is pretty good. You are not stranded if you go down. You've got the water bucket. Oh yeah, true. I could make a water bucket as my way down, and then check to see, like, there's got to be some tuff or some diorite or something down there, right? But there's not. It's all deep slate. Where do I find not deep slate? We'll have to try again next time, because the game does not want me to have it. Is there a village down there? Oh, okay. There's granite. Okay, you know what? This is the moment. If we want to have a more interesting world, we have to go down there. I'm going to stop sprinting and jumping, but right down there was some granite. I'm pretty sure it was down there. There it is. So we're going to do a big fall down using my water bucket, and then we're going to come back up. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, let's do it. What is your Y level? Looks high. I'll learn how to read that later. You know, I love all the information it provides me as a Java player. I'm at Y 169, so this is super amplified, I guess, to put it mildly. So we're just going to follow the water beam all the way up. Prefer not to die to it, but if Minecraft deems that I must, then I will sacrifice myself. And here we go, all the way down at Y... What is it? 59. There is some granite and some andesite. So I'm going to drop my feathers, because those can't be worth much. And we're going to see what a bunch of granite is worth. One granite is worth 0.02, but it also is going to give me some new recipes, which is fun. And then I'll throw away the sticks, and I'll pick up some andesite. Probably also not worth that much, but we came all the way down here, so we've got to commit. Yep, okay, so that's nice, I guess. Like, picking up a bunch of granite and andesite just means that we now should have new world options. Because how often do you find these things in your world? Also, it's getting late. Okay, I do not have the emotional capacity to deal with the amount of creepers that will be coming my way soon. So let's see if we can't make it out on time. Let's hope. Let's definitely hope. So chat, if you were playing regular Minecraft and the objective was get as many blocks as you can as quickly as you can, what would you do? I want this as an actual game mode, says Irish Lad. Yeah, the best Minecraft April Fool's snapshots are the ones where genuinely you'd want to play it back after the fact. But like I think the infinite snapshot was so fun. I was playing it for like days afterwards, and I would have fun going back and playing it now. I think, like actual survival being built into these is really really cool when they can do that. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of my Java feature. Where okay, look at this chat. I'm gonna blow your minds if you are a lower Bedrock soul and you've not ascended like I have. But look at this. I'm inside the water. Wait, I don't understand that. It was really good. You just couldn't see the greatness because you're not good enough. You know, if you were all Java players know exactly what I'm talking about with my nonsense right now. So do you think gunpowder is worth something? Oh yeah, we need to get out of this in one piece, preferably. And yeah, the only way that's happening. Do you think my water bucket is worth a bunch then? It's worth 0.09. There's nothing that's worth anything. Get dirt. Oh, do you think it's like something I should bring back with me? It's not just something to... Okay, you know what? Let's try it. Let's bring the dirt back with me, just in case that's what it is. Although, actually, then should I bring back, like... You know, like, some resin with me? Resin has to be more interesting than this, right? So I'll mine a bunch of these. Each resin slab is worth, like, 0.03, so... Having a bunch of those seems good. And now okay, look at all these ingredients I've got. Zombies, goats, and amplified worlds. Plus all of this XP. Which I'll use to... Hey, mine free completed. So do I put these down over here? Oh, I do. So if I want to go back to any of these, I can do that. Nostalgia unlocked. Super fun. Oh, I got a... Okay, I'm dealing with something very important, passport related, right now, so I just want to make sure it's all happening good, chat. It's scary for me, being about passport, it's like an isolating thing. When you live on an island, let me tell you. Anyway, so now we've got all these new options, and also when is Toycat Toolbox coming out, says Brian Ballard. The simple answer, so if you're looking forward to Toycat's Toolkit, June is the tentative date. The exact date gets assigned to us later, and then we have an update we're planning on too soon after that. So we've got a very crazy summer, but yeah, there's a lot of fun things about why we can't say any more than that. So currently we have mine ingredient creepers and mine 4 bases, ocelots, slimes, surface exits. So what can we do to make this better? If we make it savannah, yes, we've unlocked savannah and we've probably unlocked stone too. Like I could set that up there and then replace it with stone. I don't understand how any of this works. So I can replace those creepers with zombies or skeletons. I'm going to say skeletons right now. No, not skeletons. Okay, I'm going to go for skeleton and stone. What value will that provide to me? I don't know, honestly. Okay, so can we make it to the Nether? Oh, some of these give you extra XP. So, some of these are just bonuses by themselves, but like the Warden will give you something. Or, yeah, okay, you know what? This slimes give you double XP. In the Phantoms will give you double XP. Oh, and if you've got to win a mine that never sees the light of... Okay, there's some really, really interesting ones in here. Can we get them? Let's find out. But for now, let's try skeletons, stone, and creepers are going to be locked in, apparently. Let's have some fun. I just looked outside and there's a little bit of light outside. Also, wait, did I do it wrong? Entering mine. Let's go. Oh, wait, we're going to level up first. I think I want to speed run fast, right? I don't know what speed running means in this context, but I want to go fast. So let's make sure we go fast. Oh, so now I'm going to have speed on me at all times. Perfect. So it looks very similar to the previous world, if you ask me. Do you see any great differences, internet? There's a lot of stone, which is nice. Can we find moss? Can we find... Is that dripstone? No. So it should just be the one biome. Well, that's... Oh, it's exactly the same as it was before. Are we stuck on level 3? Yeah, this is identical, right? Like, literally down to the hole over here. Or maybe it's not identical. But it's raining still, and it was raining before. So that must mean something. So wood... Logs are only worth 0.04. Flowers aren't worth a whole ton either. What can we... Use skeletons so you can make bone blocks. Yeah, that's got some value, for sure. There's no doubting that. I kind of want to know what happens if we leave right now without gathering any new resources. Is there a benefit in doing that, or is that a waste? Like, if right now we just leave with our stone and our flowers, do we just get experience and that was it? Is there any value to having done that? I would guess that there is not any value. But we'll go find out for ourselves, why don't we? Okay, just grab all of the flowers we can. So, we unlocked a new mine ingredient for that. Even though we didn't really do very much, if I'm being painfully honest with ourselves. But now that does also give me new things. So sneak is fast when holding W and ASD. Fast as the fish. Oh, so that's going to be useful. Going fast through water. And Pathfinder will stop hitting yourself when using IF exit. I've never seen an IF exit, but I'll go for learning 4 for now. I think investing in levels is smart. Oh, there's crafting? Oh, you can craft. Okay, I'm going to unlock crafting. And the ability to craft in the inventory. And also pockets. Oh, I would love pockets. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my god. Chat, this is such a nutty snapshot. I did not realize how much there was to do in here. What is this? Okay, so let's... Small but deadly. I have no choice. What? Oh, this is wild. Is it April Fool's update? This is the wildest April Fool's update. Yes. What is the theme? What is the purpose? What is the meaning? I don't have the answers to any of those. But yeah, all I can say, yeah, it's a bit nutty, says James Weston. We all need pockets. I want pockets in real life. Damn women's clothing. You know, I've bounced back and forth on this a lot of times. I've now concluded, you know what, actually, people don't want pockets. I finally concluded, I love having... Oh, okay, what? Next wave? So there's tuff here, right? Or calcite. Or is this wood? This is wood, right? Why is the... Okay, so I've got a lot of questions. And I don't know what the next wave is going to be. Mobs remaining. Okay, so let's do our crafting. Look at this, by the way, chat. Oh, it's a bunch of silverfish with that one weird effect. What am I looking at? What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, so we'll break another one of these blocks, preferably without it going into the water. So now we can craft stuff a lot faster, which is great because it means we can make tools a lot faster. Look at this, that's a crafting table right there. Will the crafting table work? It does. Wow, nice. Exactly what I wanted. Next wave is invisible polar bears. So they are all drowning themselves, which is good. That is exactly what you want silverfish to do. Is this pre-planned or is this random? I genuinely have... Chat, has anyone played this? Did you get the same worlds that I've gotten? At all? Also, let's open this. It's not that it's very useful in Java, but we'll do our best of it anyway. Now we'll mine free to get some stone. And, yeah, then we'll make a stone one. And then we'll use the stone miner as a way to make a stone sword. Yep, working great for me so far. And just, it's such a pain to craft on Java if you want to use the book. Don't even know why they have it, to be honest with you. So yeah, this guy is, I don't know what is wrong with him. He's not easy to attack. Oh, right, I've got to charge it up. Oh, so really I should use an axe. The sword is a mistake, really, if you think about it. Well, let's go kill... Oh, it's so hard. Chat, how does anyone play Java? I mean, Like, how does anyone not play Java? It's so good. The combat, it's just something I'm never really great at adjusting to. It must be wild for Java players who play Bedrock, being like, whoa, so you can just hit things when you want to? That's fun. A little old-fashioned. I realized pigs in the Snapshot for some reason don't come in the warm variant of Inner Savannah. I would bet this was based on an older update. Although it has the wildflowers in, so actually, maybe they just wanted to troll people. Yeah, trust me, slabs are the meta. I'll try slabs, but I don't think they'd be any better. Especially in this current, like, context. So let's get 3 of these. So this is my spiders, which I can just bring back right now and I'd get immediate value from. But let's make an axe. And let's break these. Just to show you why are slabs the meta. Because a single oak wood is worth 0.02. Oh, the planks are also worth 0.02. No, they're worth less. Okay, so the axe is actually a one-hit KO. Okay, I'm gonna die. Where's the exit, chat? I don't want to deal with baby zombies. Do you think I get something if I take down all the waves? It's so much harder to do Java combat when there's something scary in your face. Okay, I'm getting it done. I'm getting that. Okay, I got something from him. Wow. What is this? A trophy? Nice. I'll take a trophy, I guess. So I'll put the chainmail helmet on. Presumably that has some value to me. And then I'll start attacking these guys as a group. You know, it just isn't worth it, is it? So let's go find the exit. I have no idea how I would find the exit. But let's go do that anyway. Also, I have no more food left. Yeah, this is a disaster. Disaster waiting to kill me. Is the exit going to be only after I kill all the mobs? Maybe. I don't know if I'll survive otherwise, though. Okay, well, let's do our best. Maybe dying also counts as a way of getting to the exit, but you don't get to keep your stuff. Oh, no. No. Okay, it's bad. It's bad. It's real bad right now, let me tell you. Yeah, I love these, I love is that a baby zombie down there? There's no exit to after you kill them. Reckons IDL. Okay, so let's just go for the baby drowned. Perfect. That's another chainmail helmet. I'm a bit confused by the number of those. And I just desperately need for these last few mobs to kill themselves. Am I playing easy difficulty? That might make it easier, because raids on Bedrock at least are based on the difficulty. So maybe there'll be fewer mobs and the raid will just end. Please be done now. Also, what a silly raid this was anyway. Where? There's more enemies somewhere, but where? Can I ring the bell? This should make my life easier, right? But it's not getting any easier yet. So, yeah, an idea someone had is making slabs. There might be something to that, right? Although, yeah, I'm gonna lower view. I see nothing. There is nothing, and I see nothing. I'll take the slow combat. The package includes fast regeneration, says Dasher. Ah, you got me right in the heart there. So 0.025 becomes 0.018. I don't think this is any better. I think it would become slightly better in exchange for some crafting. Oh, there's the last mob, by the way. Oh, so there's diorite. Okay, so thank God. We worked something out. I bet snowballs would be good. Yeah, snowballs are instantly breakable, at least on the version of the game that I have more experience in. And so that could be something. So diorite, new recipe unlocked. Exciting. But we'll make sure we take as much of this home as we can. Oh, and that's something. So let's throw away the wooden pickaxe. And now I've got the base rock type diorite. Isn't that exciting, chat? That should be exciting. So this is my last enemy to kill. I've just got to use a few blocks to make sure I can do that, because I will die otherwise. Kind of a waste of my diorite, but that's okay. Let's go. Where is he? I saw him a second ago. There he is. This is the most ridiculous wave-based system I've ever fought in. Come on, be done. Please. Oh, next wave. I don't want to do another one. I don't think I can do another one. If I'm actually leveling with myself. Like, maybe if there's a bunch of cod down there. Or maybe if the next wave is exclusively pigs. But I don't think I'm making it. I don't think I'm making it through this. What do you use the trophies for? Zombie converts to drowned. I don't know. Probably something, right? Probably something. Seems like a decent bet. Yeah,
Are you aware of the button in the crafting menu? It toggles on / off the display of recipes you don't have mats for.
Yeah, it's... Oh, I am familiar with it. I don't know why it wouldn't activate by default. You know, the only reason I'm upset about that too is because on Bedrock it doesn't activate by default, with the argument being parity. It's like, no, you make everyone's life worse that way. So there's a lot of baby zombies heading towards me. I'm going to do my best. Oh, if a single silverfish hurts me right now, it's just game over, huh? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Just don't get hit once. Just don't get hit once. Just don't... Accept defeat. Okay, mine failed. Okay, so you can fail a mine. Useful to know. Very useful to know. So small but deadly is now going to go in my sin pile. So this is mine 4. And this is mine 5. I don't want to do that again. But yeah. Let's now try another one. So the next one by default is deep slate, surface exits, floating islands, plains biomes, spiders, sniffers. And we don't have anything new to add to it. Sadly. But we can put slimes in. Get slimed. And we can put cows in there too. Is that we can make that our entire thing? What if we put like skeletons and slimes? Slimes are worth a lot of blocks if you can kill them efficiently. Also, if we upgrade the Minecraft table, we can... Why would I want to upgrade the Minecraft table? I don't think I can, but let's try. I can't do that. So yeah, for now I'm going to invest in getting more XP, but you want to come out alive because otherwise you don't get to keep your XP. So I would just say the wave-based things, it should be one of the easiest things ever, right? But it was a pain. Keep that in mind. Bedrock made it off by default too when they add recipe book. It's annoying. I know, you should be able to only see things you can craft by default. If you want to see other stuff, it'd be nice as an option maybe for some people, I'm guessing. But like, don't make it the default. What sort of craziness is that? So that is a beehive. That has to have some value, right? Can you take a beehive without silk touch? I know you'll upset some bees, but you know, assuming that is no issue for you. Skeletons and creepers, how much are music discs worth? Oh, hen basket, fire alarm. They would have to be worth a ton, right? If they're not, then the value system is broken. So my plan is just to get my crafting upgraded this run. I'm literally gonna craft an axe, chop down some wood, make some slabs. And we're gonna do that as our plan. Also, yellow dye is worth the same as a poppy. Oh, can we check through and see if we see things that aren't craftable? What's worth a lot? So far, nothing. Like, literally, yeah, there's like... I see nothing that is particularly valuable. Resin bricks. Shears. No, but even then, right? Okay, so if everything has the same fairly low value, that at least makes certain things easier. So let's make a stick. Then let's use the stick to make ourselves a... I don't know why that's not there, but it is now. And then we'll just make ourselves a stone axe and chop down as many trees as we can. It seems like a simple plan, but it is in fact my plan. So is coal worth a lot? Because if coal is worth a lot... 0.02. Maybe if you combine coal together. Yeah, let's see if... Okay, this could be a waste, internet. I'm gonna make a coal block. Just to see, right? I feel like I need to know, is a coal block valuable? Probably not, but it'd be worth doing. Make shears for honeycomb. Oh, shears for honeycomb. Now there's an idea. So 0.45, that is very valuable, I would say. So if I could get like an iron pickaxe or something better and just start mining this, that'd be good. Because deep slate is worth 0.06. If we make it into slabs, it's worth 0.12. That is also pretty good. Gotta say. But I do think that this is just slightly too slow otherwise. So let's make an iron pickaxe. And let's just do a mining. I love mining in Minecraft. I've mentioned this before, like it's one of the things that made me fall in love with the game. I am like one of the only people in the world that has that opinion. But I think that I've worked out that mining has to be good value. Because there's just so many blocks that you can mine, right? So, oh yeah, I have... Okay, we'll just start making things ourselves. Let's make a furnace. Okay, let's put in the iron. Plus the coal, I guess. Okay, iron goes in the furnace. And we'll grab some more stuff too. So there's an upgrade for smelting, which is weird. Am I going to be able to smelt in my inventory? Don't know. Not that bothered. I'll find out later, I guess. But for now, let's get in, let's get out, and let's put that over there. Oh, something just happened. Wait, no, that was an Xbox. That was an Xbox noise, right? I don't know how that would happen, but yeah. So now we're just going to mine a ton of these blocks until something interesting happens. Presumably something will. So confused watching this, I do not understand the basic concept of the snapshot because I joined the stream a half hour late. So it seems as though if I had to try and describe it from scratch, and that is what I will try to do for you. The basic idea behind this snapshot is, what if Minecraft was, actually no, I don't, I can pretend I understand, but I am just pretending. So far, I am just as lost as you are, but I'm liking the game. I'm liking the game. It's goofy, and I'm having fun with it, though. So we're mining a lot of deep slate and a lot of coal. Just as much of either as we can come across. Because deep slate can be made into slabs, and coal can be made into blocks. Eventually, if we mine enough of both of these things, we might find something even better than either. But for now, this is great. So let's make just a pile of deep slate. Oh, is there no easy way to, like, do this en masse? So I just do a bunch of those. So that's worth 0.6, and this is worth 0.9. So we've got a lot of value stored up in both of these. But we can get even more. Let's do it. What if Minecraft was infinite craft? That's basically the question here, isn't it? So 9 coal. Looking real good. Hey!
Boy, glad you switched over to Java just in time for this new update.
Thank you very much, John of the Dad. I actually got some smaller tips as well. One of them was saying, why do you struggle so hard to craft? Do you not remember the actual recipes? Yeah, I don't feel like I should have to remember the actual recipes. That's my crazy opinion. It's not actually that fun to remember them, and so why would I? So let's go for something nuts. Let's drop this deep slate on the ground, and let's just mine this block using our... Oh, okay, that did not work at all. In the slightest.
Toy cat tax for funny gameplay.
Thank you! Appreciate it, Josh Jones. Wow, a lot of generosity all in the last 10 minutes there. Appreciate the tips. As always, if you do tip, I will use it exclusively to do things you disagree with. And so just remember, you're thinking like, oh, is Toy Cat going to use that to like, some useful thing, like maybe he's going to help the kittens. No, I'm gonna buy a drink that tastes like dirty dishwater, and I'm gonna drink it. I got so sick last night from drinking the most expensive thing I think I bought in a while, chat. And I will do it again, damn it. I will do it again in a heartbeat. Some BS Bedrock gets nothing, says Jason David. I'm surprised. Last year they did make a add-on version of it for Bedrock. Oh, 528 XP. That's so much. Okay, look at all these levels. 528 is a lot. But yeah, since it works by Minecraft levels, you actually do want to be quick in each level. So now I'm gonna buy this. I think that makes sense. Probably. And then I'm gonna go to crafting. I'm gonna buy myself some pockets. And I'm gonna dabble in smelting, whatever that means. Man, this is so cool. Wait, deeper pockets? Wouldn't it be nicer if you had some more slots? So many questions, chat. So the next level is plains biome, surface exits, floating islands, cows, and creepers. If I've got creepers, I'm going to put skeletons on. And then I'm also going to put stone on, because it's easier to mine than deep slate. And I'm going to put slimes on, because I haven't actually seen a slime yet. Let's go! Okay, I'm loving this gameplay loop so far. This is like perfectly hitting my spot. In the strangest way, let me tell you. Expensive potato juice. No, it was a drink that was meant to be made from whipped tofu or something. Whatever it was, it wasn't good. So I picked up, I've got 32 coal and furnaces to bring with me. Oh, so I can smelt things for free. That's what the actual level is. That's pretty cool. Let's find the exit. Or let's kill some cows first, I guess. It'd be nice to start with like a crafting table and see where the value in that is. But for now, leather's worth 0.02, beef is worth 0.02. Nice. Bootleg, just pay for the update in the store. Says, you're not very useful. Wait, pay for the update in the store. Yeah, that's my recommendation for anyone who, you know, wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying, oh, because there's an add-on, it's the same. No. The add-ons for April Fools was free last year. They made a poisonous potato. They paid whoever, I believe it was Jigabov. They paid them, or, you know, they paid, usually, I don't know if they paid him in that particular case. I'm not going to comment on his financial affairs. But yeah, it's free to download. Like, you know, there's a Minecraft movie DLC that's free to download right now? I think complaining when they say you have to buy something is valid. I think complaining when something is free is harder. I don't want to say it's never valid, but it is harder to make a good argument for. So, yeah, I kind of want to smelt up my food. Maybe we could smelt up coal into charcoal, but even that, I don't see that being too valuable. So let's float up this water and hope that no skeleton knocks me out of it. And let's just try and find the exit. It said it was a surface exit, so I'm going to hope that there's something up here. I whipped tofu drink. Haha, says Josh Jones. I know. It said it was salted caramel tofu, and I was like, oh, that sounds delicious. And they're charging, you know, this price for it. This must be the best drink I've ever had. You know, I fell fallacy to the illusion that if something is more expensive, it has to be better. It's a dangerous one. A lot of the best things in life are cheap or free. You know, like the famous example, of course, is Boss Blitz, which is available for just $4. Soon to be via its sale. I think Minecraft is running $3. There's some. I'm excited for that. I'm kind of curious about that actually. Will more people buy something that normally costs $4 that is now $3? Because I played around with like lowering prices, like non-sale prices. Just say it's $2 now instead of $4, and everyone just goes, "Oh yeah, that was the price." You need to see that negative 50% sign for people to go, "Ooh, this is value." There's something psychological inside of us that just doesn't activate otherwise. So chat, I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. I think I might even deliberately fail it. If I don't see an exit, then I'll get more value from just starting again. Yep. Okay, GG. Liked this one, but let's try again. So accept defeat is worth doing sometimes. And then we'll try it again. Plains biome, surface exits, but slime, skeletons, creepers. We've made a... Oh, actually, we'll get rid of the slime. We'll put like savannah in there. That seems like more fun to me. Also, we have now gone to level 3. I don't know what that means, but we're there now. How do you play Craftmine? It's in the Minecraft launcher, Mr. Vortexes. Unless you're on Bedrock, in which case I haven't heard anything about an equivalent. Don't worry about it. Okay, so, by the way, I've been appreciating all the comments of people saying stuff like, oh yeah, you switched to Java just in time. I like when people get the joke. You know, sometimes you read Also, 3 creepers in a row there. That's great. If I can just get... Oh, a skeleton. Okay. If I can get one of these creepers to weaken the other ones. That's going to be a pain, isn't it, actually? So, just go for it. Go for it. No! Okay, whatever. What's gunpowder worth? 0.06? Oh! Oh, actually, there's a ton of blocks! 27 dirt! Okay, it's got no value. If I get a creeper to block... Creepers always give the blocks on Java, right? No, that's not true. I'm thinking of something else. So, yeah, I'm a little bit weak right now. But does anyone see my exit? Because there's no point in even playing until I can see an exit. It's got to be up there somewhere. So, how do I get up there somewhere? I've got 27 dirt, if it helps. Oh, wow, look at the creepers. Look at the number of them. Oh, my gosh. No! Okay, so there's a lot of dirt now. And that skeleton is somehow still alive. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of here with my 47 dirt, 45 dirt. Call that 0.45 a success. And then get myself out of death. See, I think that's the smart way to go up. TNT does, creepers no. Oh, that's a shame. It makes sense. It's always one I forget. So I'm just gonna... Okay, so I hope I avoided the skeleton. The spider, rather. And now we'll just go up to the surface where I hopefully will see the exit point. Do you see any exit point down there, though? Is that a mine shaft, actually? No, that's just the terrain. I had to, like, really look at my computer screen. You know, and Sony, by the way, I started a flat wall with a buddy and managed to get a milk bucket from Wonder Trader. Currently 4 iron away from getting water. Hey, nice! Just so you know, if you don't want to play it hardcore, and with a friend, you might not. Actually, I think it'd be extra fun playing hardcore with a friend. Just being like, oh yeah, just so you know, if you die, I'm keeping the world. Actually, I guess it would be less fun if you're playing locally. Because if your friend dies and they've got the world, it's like, they're not giving you the world. They're emotionally blackmailing you until you give it up too. Man, this diorite world is something, huh? So is anyone seeing the exit? It said it was on the surface, but the surface is really hard to define in a world like this. So I can't go that way, but can I go this way? Looks like I can. And we'll just come right back. Second April Fool's update to mess with sky generation. End update Minecraft. Oh, I like your thinking. I like your thinking. It's most likely incorrect, but I like it anyway. Oh, there we go. That's the exit. That's a big blue pillar. So we'll mine some wood along the way. I mine some wood along the way. Oh, actually, what is... Yeah, okay. So I'll mine some wood on the way. I'll get some slabs. And then I'll use the slabs to be extra fuel. Actually, maybe charcoal is worth something. I've got to try, right? I owe it to myself to try. Let's smelt one of those logs into charcoal. Charcoal takes enough time to make that you'd figure it'd be worth something. Because otherwise we could go for torches too, right? That might be something. Okay, so if charcoal is worth 0.03, and wood is worth... sticks are worth 0.08, what is a torch worth? The stack is worth 0.08, which is actually quite high. Yeah, that's value. That's value right there, chat. We can make a lot of charcoal quite quickly, I think. Yeah, I think we can definitely do a lot of charcoal very quickly. We do need food as well, of course, but secondary concern right now. So I'll make a wood axe, even though I hate the wooden tools, because it's going to be easier for me at this point. And I'll break down, like, 5 of this. Or I'll break down as much of this into the furnace as I can. This is a weird tree, but I'm just going to accept that fact for now. And there we go. Okay, so... Yeah, So if we take one of these and make it into torches, it's worth 0.08. If we make one piece of this and make it into slabs, it's worth 0.18. Oh, that's way better. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. So just to show you the value of oak slabs. Yeah, this might be game changing. What are leaves worth? Oh, leaves. Oh, Sandcraft, you have... Unless leaves are worth, like, nothing, that has to be the game changer. Apples are worth 0.01, which, like, I'd rather have the sprinting ability. So let's just pick up the last of these. And the last of this. So 9 of this becomes 36 of that. 36 of that becomes... Oh, 1.92. But then we can make composters. And 7 slabs. Okay, so what is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 slabs are worth 0.21. 1 composter is worth less than that. So there is some maths to be done here. It's not just always worth crafting more. But anyway, we've also got free charcoal. Charcoal can be used to make torches. And so, yeah, we get some nice value in here, I would say. Yeah, okay, lots and lots of value in my inventory. But we've found, and also we got something brand new. Tiger biomes. That's exciting. So we found something really good. And I could probably just chop down some more right now. But I just want to get out. Take my tiger biomes with me. And maybe, I think tiger trees are taller. They're tall and thin. Unlike savannas, they're a lot easier to use. So that is going to change the way things work. So there's no April Fool's Day for Bedrock? Not yet. About now is when the marketplace updates. See if there's something on there. I think it'd be kind of sad if they didn't. But I also think the reception to last year's wasn't amazing, right? So you gotta weigh the things up against each other. I'm gonna put this on the ground. I'm gonna harvest some pumpkins. What are pumpkins worth, chat? An okay amount, I guess. So, whoa, 2162 XP. Wow. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. Yeah, level 30 for the first time. So that is hype. It's like we killed the Ender Dragon or something. So I'm gonna... My gatherer abilities should go up. Crops, berry bushes, and beehives have a chance of dropping extra loot. Why not? You appreciate the value of dirt. That seems strange. Mining? That seems pretty cool, right? Efficiency? Dig. I like that idea. Who is going fishing? Now, those are some long arms. So collecting, gain an advantage in battle. Shield, warded, better safe than sorry. Oh, so now we can start getting tools that would come with me. I think having an axe when we spawn in would be nutty, right? So we can spend 25 levels and spawn with an iron axe. Yeah, why not? That seems silly, but I'm doing it, chat. This is so cool. Sneak just as fast when holding both buttons. Not useful. Jump height sounds cool. There's so many upgrades. I feel like I've got to play this for days to unlock it all. So I think I might be doing that now, chat. School of Hard Knocks, take your time when learning. Take your time when learning? I don't know. Anyway, so we're going into Mine 9 now. Yeah, I think I might be here all evening. I think I'm going to enjoy myself being here all evening. I got some unfortunate insight on what's allowed in the marketplace. Buddy of mine got denied because this Enderman had a chief's hat, which implied he wore clothes and was now naked with a hat. You know, the funny thing is I can 100% see that. I don't do a lot of, I try not to do a lot of the technical reading on the marketplace. But when I do, I always find some stuff where I'm like, I don't understand. But I guess I'm happy for you. Okay, so I want stone because it's easier to mine. And then I want chickens, pigs, cows. Cows I could make armor from. Sheep I could shear. I'm gonna go shearing. My plan, sandcraft. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go really crazy on the shearing now. 100% complete Craftmine. Yeah, I think I want a 100% complete Craftmine. Can't wait to be here all evening with Toycat. Says Caramel Craft. You're in the right place. Okay, so the iron axe. Immediately I can break these, right? Already I'm in a great place. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa! You ever seen that before? Is that normal Minecraft physics? Because it did not look like normal Minecraft physics. Anyway, so we got a ton of wood. Just immediately, just from that, by the way. If we wanted to, just to prove my point here. So we put those in there, and then those in there, and then we make a crafting table. And then we make some slabs. Let's say after making those. So I now have I got 2.5 just from the wood I spawned with. Okay, this is the meta I'm breaking it. So where is the exit? Do you see it? Also, I got a boat. It said something about being able to go on the sea, but spawning with a boat is very cool to me. Yeah, I don't see the exit, but I don't really need to. I can chop down wood, and I'm going to come back with so many levels. Yeah, I think we've broken it. Also, ramen with toy cat says I wrote it. Yeah, I love a good ramen. Such an easy meal to be so good too. That's the value in it, right? So I want some iron for some shears still. We found something that works, but what if we find something that works better? We need to be sure. Although there's not a lot of leaves on these trees, so it might actually be hard to test that. Do you see any iron right now, chat? Logically, we should, and yet I do not. I see a lot of coal, but no iron. We just jump in a boat, I guess. Also, mine ingredient, icy surfaces. I'll put that up there. Hope I remember to keep that. So, yeah, going to the Nether would be my next cool objective. I would love to go to the Nether, just to bring... I think Nether ingredients should be worth more. But even if they're not, it'd be cool to go and bring back some, like, rare recipes. Mining speed upgrades are broken. Oh, yeah, I think that's the cool thing, though, right? When you... It is nuts. I really am... I thought someone was just kind of memeing, but they really have made Minecraft a roguelite. And I am here for it. I am here for it. I want to see people speedrun it. That's my next vision here. So yeah, before we get out, we need to find iron and shear some trees. But I see no iron. And I don't even see the exit. Do you know where it is? Chat, what do you do in worlds like this where you can't see it? Is it meant to be far away? Is that like the name of the game? Like it gets further and further away? Did it say earlier that the exit was below ground, maybe? Because I can see it's up there. But there's no effects you can read on... Yeah, I can't read what those mean. Also, did I drop something? I hope I didn't drop something. So what do we have in the tiger biome, like, structure-wise? The savannah biome theoretically could have given me a village. I have no sign of that. No iron between 70 to 80. The wild gen is making me jealous, says a Lolongunga. Yeah, I know, right? It's very nutty. It's absolute... taking advantage of the amplified terrain to do something cool. Gotta say. Press enter, then you can hover over the icons. Okay, so... Do you mean this? Oh, there we go. So, amplified world, savannah... There's nothing in there that tells me where this will be ending. It's in your pocket. It's in my pocket? Also, if I bring this back, I'll get ×2 XP. Or maybe I'll get ×2 XP for using it. I think I'm going to come back with so many levels, chat. I think that's what I've now concluded. But yeah, how do I find my way out? You can see the eye of whatever it is. You can probably immediately teleport out or whatever. Oh, so maybe that's what I should start investing in. The IF. Oh, there we go. I see it, by the way. I don't know if it just appeared or... What? But, is there any iron up here? There's not. It's sad. I'll try the shears when I've got a better tree, like a plains biome. Might work better. For now, though, this is going to be so many planks. I think I've probably found something powerful. Also, yeah, the IF exit is real and not a running joke. It's a Sandcraft. Yeah, I just immediately assumed it was a silly joke, but you're right. It probably is real. I'm going to kill a cat just in case it's got value to do so. It didn't. I just did that for fun.
Inspired by Toy Cats' in-game egg tragedy a while back, I had Katsudon yesterday. So good. Now I understand the obsession.
Yeah, I hope it had good egg. I hope it had those, again, I called them tea-stained eggs, but I think I was wrong in that. Oh! Swamp biomes. Swamp biomes would be good, I think. I can't work out why right now, but they've got to be interesting. Did you get the free pet? I don't want to buy the free pet. It costs 0, and it says it's designed to annoy me. So, I'm sorry if I'm a little skeptical about it, but, oh, I might die. Oh, don't kill me. Not with all this stuff. Why kill the ocelot? Look, it was life or death. I was going to kill the ocelot, or the ocelot was going to kill me. That's how it went. You were all there. You all saw it. Also, I don't know why I wasn't just using the boat. It's clearly much faster. So let's get out of here. This iron axe is worth nothing, sadly, because we brought it in with us. Okay, I'm excited. I'm very excited, chat. I'm gonna do something risky though. I'm gonna do something that probably seems too risky. But if you know me, you know this is exactly the way I have to live my life. There's just no choice to do it otherwise. So I want to exit, but there's always 10 seconds of dead time when you're exiting. So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to start the exit procedure, and then I'm going to craft this, and then I'm going to take this, and make as many of those as we can, then take this, and... Oh no, I messed up. Okay, 5,045 XP. I thought 2,100 was a lot, but it turns out actually no, 5,000 is a lot. Yeah, look at all these levels. Because levels scale in a weird way, you actually do not necessarily benefit as much as you might think. But mine 6, mine 7, mine 8, and mine 9. Very, very cool little world we have here. Looks like the Matrix. I know, deliberately so. Like the Mind Tricks, I guess. But, yeah, now we can look through our stuff and we can say... Compasses point to the nearest exit. Seems very useful, actually. Gives us some... Okay, so I think it's worth spending 35, 45 levels on knowing where the exit is. Because levels are worth more early, so getting out soon is worth it. So, I know that seems dumb. I know that seems wild. But that was 100% worth doing. Now I know where the exit is, and I can get pointed to it immediately. And then we'll start working on the upgrade speed for mining. So, a diamond axe seems good. These trees will... Yeah, I think killing mobs isn't going to be worthwhile. But I think chopping down trees is. So, small but deadly. Better have good aim. Ugh. Having a compass is going to be great, though. It means... I think it's going to be baby zombies, or it's going to be... it's going to be baby zombies or silverfish again. But I'm going to do my best to deal with them. Ugh, I hope so, at least. Scary text again. This should be a separate game, to be honest. I hope you mean that in a good way. I will not stand for it if it is not meant as a pure compliment with no downsides. So there we go. This is seven sets of planks. That's good enough for me. And yeah, I don't want to do this, but I do have a compass that tells me the way out. So it's this way. Oh, I think the compass is broken. I think there is no way out. So is there any downside to just deliberately losing this? I don't want to fight all the silverfish. You can't make me want to. Also, leaf litter is worth so much. Wow, leaf litter. Minecraft did not program this incorrectly. Okay. So there's so much value here, and it's in a great biome for finding it. Look at this, chat. I'm just already at... Okay, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to try. I've got an axe. I've got to use it. So I'm gonna charge it all the way for it to be a good weapon. And I've got to find a source of food too. Because obviously, every time this happens, I end up choking in some crazy way. What's the resin worth? Surprisingly little. You'd be shocked how little the resin is worth, Link. I'm amazed. Still confused what the objective is, says Chantal Exley. Oh, the objective is to get as much experience as possible. And XP is measured in a confusing way. But a valid way. Yeah, I can spend my levels on unlocks while I'm in the game. So that's good. Can I leave the... If I want to die, I've got to die the normal way. I'm gonna let the zombie kill me because I don't... Bad zombie didn't kill me. I think these aren't worth dealing with. There's too many waves, and it's so cool though. There's so many biomes I could bring home with me. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try. Chat. Oh, look at that, a trophy. I think, yeah, I think the game is. This is like a boss fight that one day I'm gonna value more. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do this anyway. What food should I find? Oh, actually, is that lava? Or is that just where I came from? My little hole? It's my little hole. Yeah, I don't know. It's a shame I can't do anything with the experience otherwise. It's a shame I can't, like, convert it on the fly. But, Spectral Arrow for Java. Maybe beat it once just to see if it's worth it, says Chilius Bean. Yeah, I like your logic. Make sure I'm not missing out on something massive. But I will need food if I want to do that. So, and there's no fish because mob spawning is weird. Although there's these, so that's fine. I'll kill the sheep, cook them up, and that would be something. I do thankfully start with a big pile of stuff. And it just takes a single hit to make this happen. Yeah, okay, you know, let's do it. I'm gonna commit to doing the really painful long round. Because it has to be worth it, right? There's no way it's not worth it on some level. And if we can come back with all this leaf litter, I'm gonna have literally thousands of XP. More XP than I know what to do with, in the good way. So let's eat 2 of these, get my health rolling. Look at this, by the way, I'm playing Java, fast regen, mwah, amazing. And then take a few more leaf litters. They're not going straight into my inventory up there, but I'll just... I assume they're still worth it, right? You bring it to the mine exit to convert to XP, by the way, is what it's telling me. But yeah, this should be enough food, hopefully, to guarantee that we make it out alive. Mushroom stew. Ooh, that'd be a good idea, Valerio Bear. Given, if we didn't find those sheep, mushroom stew is probably the only thing we could have reliably made. So we can break all of the leaf litter as we're going. I'm going to be coming out with thousands of XP. There's just no way that's not the situation. Come on, stop trying to escape me. There we go. Oh, that's something. That looks like an Ender Dragon spawn egg to me too. Enderman. Okay, that's fun. So, eat the dried leaves. You should be able to. In real life, if you were starving, you would eat dried leaves. Maybe. I assume someone has done that at some point. So why not in Minecraft? Okay, so last little silverfish here. No. Okay, So next wave. So we know there's at least 3 waves. Well, we know there's at least 4 waves, actually. But now that I've got food, I feel less uncomfortable about doing them all. I think I do want to get near the ocean, though. Okay, this was something that was clever last time. Silverfish immediately drown in water. I think. Or they did immediately drown. Maybe it was the ice that killed them. But let's just hope they all spawn below the water this time. Okay, look at this. New wave coming in. Immediately some of those guys are going to drown. So that means we have fewer mobs to deal with. Oh no, they're all floating pretty well, actually. Yeah, okay. I've just made myself a bit of a nightmare. But I can sit in my boat, and I can deal with my nightmare from here. Yeah, this is good. I'll have to get out for the baby zombie, obviously. But then he gives me a hat. Because for some reason they all wear chainmail hats. So that's a baby zombie trophy. Which I'll be taking home with me. IBXToyCat, how do you like your bacon cooked? You cook it really slow for a long time. That's the answer. I think there's some foods that you want to cook fast and quickly, like a pizza. You know, no one ever puts a pizza in the oven for 85 minutes at 120, right? But yeah, bacon is low and slow. That's the secret. It's always better. It should taste like it's barely being cooked while still being hot. You know, like this is the silly thing, but the way to make all cooking fun is do it really fast or really slow. Slow cooking, fun. Air frying, really fun. Using an oven, that's lame. That's what your parents probably did. Do you want to just be a copy of them? I don't think so. I hope not, at least. Okay, so it's to prevent them from burning in daylight. Oh, so it's yeah, that probably is it. I thought it was like a weird style decision, but it probably is specifically just for that. Yeah, I want to max this out, by the way. I want to work out the crux of this game and get that. It's a baby drowned. Oh, he converted, probably. I don't quite understand what that will look like. Also, 0.5 value to a chainmail helmet. So some rare items do have a lot of value. And so if we upgrade our inventory, which I think we can do, it's in crafting, I bet. Deeper pockets is 15. So if I get 15 levels, I can upgrade my inventory space and bring home even more things with me. That sounds great. Also, yeah, using a boat to attack silverfish. Not what was on my bingo card for what I'd be doing today. Not necessarily in the worst way. Also, we're picking up trophies in the multiples. Very fine to do that. I'll have to make a plan for a new weapon soon, because this axe is on its last limbs. That's also okay. Level 11. That's nice. So there's a silverfish over there. It's just... I think these are such tedious rounds. You don't know where or what you're going and doing at any real point. You're just like... You're desperate. I don't know, maybe some people are used to this and this is their favorite way of playing a raid. But for me right now, I'm like, where is it? I'm now going to have to spend far too long just looking for that one last mob. I know, if the mob was looking for me, it'd be something. But this way around, not so fun. Press Windows key and G to reduce lag. That opens the Xbox screen, but it won't actually show on the, I don't know what you're going for there, but sure. There's a few weird things that don't show on screen recordings, and Xbox's game bar is one of them. You physically can't get it to show, even the achievement stuff. Yeah, it sucks. These levels take so long, and then it's just like, oh yeah, and it's broken, by the way. There's just a mob somewhere that you don't see, so it's over. I think we just have to skip them. It's a shame because I know they must have value. Look at what I've gotten. I've got trophies with me. But what am I going to do with these trophies? Like, silverfish shouldn't be hard. But the fact that they shouldn't be hard is what makes them hard. They don't make any aggressive effort towards you. There's the last one. It feels like fighting a raid in the level of like. It's just not a great time. Amethyst geodes are so valuable. Oh, that seems like a useful tip. Next wave. So I'll pick up some leaf litter, because I don't really need wool, right? But leaf litter... Oh, actually, no. If I take the wool... if I get one more sheep dead, I can make a bed. And I think that would be good. Like, how often do you go to bed in one of these? Probably not that often. Although I can't now make a bed because it's now nighttime. There's probably some wool on the ground from when I killed the sheep. Over here, I bet there's a piece of wool. Although my simulation distance is high, so it despawned. Damn it! Why is simulation distance not capped at 4 chunks? Like God intended. So yeah, I think I want the next wave to be on land. The contents in bundles don't give you XP. Oh, that's a good tip to know. It's a very good tip to know. So let's just head as broadly inland as we can. And let's see what this does for us. Oh, right behind me. Again, I'm just kind of hoping right now. Oh, there's regular zombies mixed in with the ones I've got to kill. Oh, it's a pain to kill them. I'll eat some rotten flesh. Yeah, I think this is a lost cause. I think it's like not only not fun, but I think it's a worse use of my time. I mean, we don't want any phantoms. It sounds like you do want phantoms. It sounds like they have a fun reward if you get to phantom level. Yeah, I think it's gonna kill me. I think we'll just let it. Okay, I think it sucks. I'm gonna spend these levels on something, whatever I can, just that I need. So, like, what do I need here? Might come in handy to always have a crafting table. So now can I craft 3x3 in here? No, I can't. Except defeat. It's 7,500 points, chat, but there just isn't much fun in it. So icy surfaces, 2 times XP. Slimes, they said 2 times XP, but maybe it's only the first time. Then we'll combine that with swamp biomes and savanna biomes. Or can we do multiple biomes? We can. We'll have swamps and we'll have sheep because I want to shear some mobs. Let's go. Mine 11. Again, I think if it's a horde wave, I just give up before I start next time. WF is this? Says Pachenko Gina. Oh, this is... I hope this helps, but it's Craftmine. So we've stopped playing Minecraft. Now we've started playing Craftmine. And Craftmine is delightful, let me tell you. So I'm just gonna farm XP as fast as possible and then get out. I'm gonna chop down these mangrove trees. They come with these weird roots, right? Which do have some value, 0.02. But I'm here for the leaves, which I'm gonna farm and then get out. I think with the more upgrades we unlock quickly, the better things will go. If I could find iron, that'd be better. Though there's blackstone everywhere here. And there's mud. I'm going to take both of these things with me. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm swimming in it, but... Mud must have some value, right? 0.04. Yeah, it said it was swamp biomes, but weirdly we've gotten mangrove swamp, which is, you know, not quite the same. But I'll accept it nonetheless. So, I think we should chop down the mangrove swamps. Even if it's something weird. Oh, wow. Oh, it's icy surfaces, right. Everything is icy. That's fun. I thought it would literally be covered in ice, but look at this, chat. If I start moving, weird things happen. So I am going to make myself a pickaxe to mine the blackstone. Just for fun. So like some mangrove planks. Make some mangrove planks. Use the mangrove planks to get to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's go. So now we can make ourselves a pickaxe. 1, 2. Let's go. And now we can make ourselves some of this. It did give very strong hints that mining blackstone would allow me to unlock the blackstone type. So it's best for me to like do these things as I see them, rather than later. So we'll just mine it. Oh, I got it. There we go. So I got the blackstone world type now. I don't know that I would ever want the blackstone world type, but like, if you see something and you want to keep it, take advantage is the basic message the game is giving me. Blackstone is worth a decent amount by itself, but if we then turn it into slabs, it becomes worth slightly more. And so now we do the same logic, but for all of these planks we just got. Planks are worth a decent amount, but if we turn them into slabs, they're worth so much more. 0.6, 1.92. And that experience we can then turn into more stuff. So yeah, chat, if you're just joining right now, we are playing Craftmine. And Craftmine is the April Fool's Snapshot this year. But it is a fully functioning, like, roguelite style game mode in Minecraft. It is kind of shocking and amazing, honestly, in its own way. But basically, you are thrown into a brand new Minecraft world, and you have to get as much XP as fast as possible before getting out. So let's mine the wood here, I guess. We can just have it, I guess. There's nothing stopping us. And so yeah, the fun thing about Craftmine is it's kind of like a race to get XP, is how you can see it. It hacks that speedrunning part of my brain that you all know I have in a way that is very, very healthy, maybe not. So let's make a crafting table. Use the crafting table to... We'll do this after we start leaving. So let's take this, make it into that, take that, make it into the same. Take all of these, split it across those. And that should give us a few thousand XP. 2,665. Which is nuts given we basically did nothing. And now we have 2 new mine ingredients. One of which is explosive traps and the other of which is blackstone. 36 levels now allows me to do things like get more XP after each level or to jump higher. But I think the smart thing to do is to put it into a better axe or better mining speed. I think it said was an option. Gatherer. Dig. Yeah, working your way up the shoveling business seems nice. Aren't these supposed to be the other way? Anyway, animals killed have a chance of dropping extra loot. That actually sounds really cool. Also, having a campfire to start with doesn't seem that cool. Also, you are the campfire. You know, I think I want this. How do I get it? Win in a map where water is everything, and I'll get the poison potato. I love that they're bringing back the reference, but I am, you know, a little disappointed. Enchanting. Imagine wasting experience points on this. Oh, so you have to waste XP on this to then go higher up. But then you get to all of these. Oh, yeah, so the upgrades we go for are going to make some really interesting decisions. Like, look at all the crafting. 3x3 inventory crafting table seems so dumb, but I think I want it. Or do I want exploration more? I don't know. Hot pursuit. Yeah, I think I want faster speed and higher jumps. So I'll go for this. More XP after each run and faster speeds. And let's go again. Also, thank you, Krabby! Diamond traps await for remembering for the month. Apparently I can send this. Let's be sensible and say something sensible with it. Very sensible, I have to say. If I had to call that one thing, sensible would be the word I give it. So we have explosive okay, look at this, chat. If we activate explosive traps and we have icy surfaces, we'll get triple XP when we come back. Then if we activate black stone, I think I'd rather have stone, personally. If we activate stone and swamps... You know, we did swamps already. Let's go back to Savannah, where we'll get a lot of trees. No, yeah, we'll go to Savannah where we have a lot of trees. And, can we put icy surfaces on multiple times, actually? No, you can't. So Savannah sounds fun to me. Let's do it! Happy April Fool's, Kit Kat. Happy April Fool's, Kit Kat! When did I get my desert well? Nice. It is, I hope everyone is having a very desert well time, by the way. Wait, I hope you're all doing desert well. You know, I stick by what I said. I said it and I meant it. Look how many little things are in the top left of the screen now, by the way. We are piling up there. But yeah, so again, I was told by a Minecraft developer there's something in here I would really like. So it's one of my, like, quests is to try and find that, chat. Okay, so I think I love having this, by the way, just seeing where the exit is, working our way there. I think we want to try shearing leaves. That seems like it's the obvious place to go. Also, killing animals might give me some rewards, so let's kill some animals, right? I think I got something interesting. Oh, explosive trap! Okay, but explosive traps give me a bunch of dirt, so... Oh, yeah, 64 dirt. Oh, perfect. Chat, the explosive trap is meant to be a downside, but it just worked out incredibly, if you ask me. I'm also going to have one terrible moment where I regret all my life decisions, but I haven't reached that point yet. Now, oh, okay. Oh, no, don't blow up my furnace. Okay, I'll put my furnace back together. It's fine. Oh, no, okay, they just go off randomly. They go off randomly. That's a fun little... That's a fun way to live life. So just while existing, maybe TNT goes off. Okay, so let's get out there. Oh, but it gives you so many blocks. So I just have to avoid each of them, which is, to be fair, getting quite hard to do. I'm going to eat. And the fast regen's going to be amazing. And I'm going to stand here and then wait till random TNT explodes. And then I'll run pick up all the dirt from before. And I think just leaving with all of this could be a pretty nice solution. I'd be ready while crafting that it might just happen. But I'm guessing, yeah, there's something about running that's going to activate it. Or, like, going places. At the very least. Eat some roast chicken. Pick up all the blocks. And say, yeah, it was pretty nice. It's a shame you can't make dirt slabs. That is a shame. Explosive trap, why? Oh, yeah, when the world is water, I need to go in the water. But right now, I think we're good. So this is the way to the exit. Let's get over that. And, do you see it, internet? I don't see it. Okay, let's jump down. Get inside of this. And let's go on a nice little voyage. You can't eat and ride a boat at the same time. Now that seems discriminatory. But yeah, the explosive trap is a debuff I set on myself, so I would get more XP when I leave the game. Oh, there's the exit, apparently. Did we go past? Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, easy as this. So let's chop down some logs to go with our dirt, since we're obviously going to find more. Although it's underwater. Has that got some value to us? Yeah, let's just assume that TNT is going to go off again. I'm fully ready for it if it does. And if it doesn't, I'm fully ready for that too. I think... Oh, I've got a crafting table already, so we'll put the crafting table up here. Forget how handy that is. Although I've got a crafting table in my inventory, it said. No, I haven't paid for that yet. So we'll take this and we'll make some slabs. And then we'll take this and we'll make some blocks. Oh, God. Chat. No! I didn't realize that would kill me. Mine failed. That's my first true failure. Like, not deciding to die. Oh. Can I just go back? Oh, it's okay, so going back to one that's one. Okay. Something else entirely. So, explosive traps are turned on by... We can't turn those off. We'll put on Icy just for a little extra fun. And then Savannah and... We can put on more explosive traps, but it's already enabled. So, let's just go into it. Yeah, Swamp and Savannah. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, chat. I failed. I failed. Rip. Seasickness makes sense. Why can't you eat and boat? That does make a lot of sense, you're right. So is this the same world as before, but different? I think explosive traps are already going off, by the way. So, the exit is this way. Let's head in that direction. And let's not be so cocky this... Oh, it's so far up. I think I'm going to need some explosive traps to go off to get the blocks to stack up to there. So, we're just going to chop down trees. And random TNT is going to explode. But the random TNT gives us so many blocks that we actually kind of like it, except when it kills us. When it kills us, it's bad, but when it doesn't kill us, it's good. So that, just so you understand, maybe hypocritical seeming standards here. We lost something valuable we got last time, but we've got a ton of extra stuff here. And it's all working out just fine so far. Is that something, actually? No, it's just grass. Okay, more blocks chopped. The slabs are the way to go. We're gonna buy a diamond axe next time, I think. That's how good this is all worked out. I heard a boom. Yeah, the booms are scary when they happen. Don't get me wrong. But they are also a great source of blocks. So we will choose to accept that they are a necessary evil. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Especially explosions. I think this is why people, you know, freedom fighters, as they are definitely known. Side note, I'd never actually heard someone say freedom fighters in real life. Like, it's a meme of, like, how do you say the word terrorist if you agree with the terrorists? Like, freedom fighter, right? But, like, everyone knows that freedom fighter makes you sound like you're sympathizing with terrorists. But I heard someone be, like, very deadpan and seriously talking about the freedom fighters from where he was. And he's like, yeah, well, you don't understand. Like, their side their terrorists keep attacking us. Whereas our freedom fighters are... How's that? Oh, I guess people like this exist. Oh, no! Whoa, I'm dead. Oh! Okay, it's hard. It's hard. If that happens, it's just over. So I'm just not gonna activate it, I guess. We'll go for a nice, safe world. We'll just go for a nice, easy one, I think. Because that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. So the explosive traps can replace the block that you're placing. Which is brutal. I don't know how I would react to that in time. So we shall stop trying. Instead, I'm going to kill all of these sheeps. Because they... Oh, a trophy. So I wonder what I'm going to do with those trophies later. I'll work that out when it's later. For now, I'll kill the pigs too. I love all the friendly mobs we're getting, by the way. And then I could just leave with the mobs. But I think we should chop down some trees first. Yeah, I think that's the least we should and can do. So, pick up some wool. Oh, got another sheep trophy. And then let's make the wool into carpet, right? Yeah, that's worth a decent amount. And then we'll just chop down some... Yeah, actually, monster hunting is not a bad bet. If you have enough friendly mobs to kill, carpet is a decent thing. I'm sure leather can be turned into something. TNT is boom. TNT sure does go boom. That is a verifiable truth right there. Okay, so let's leave, and then let's start doing this, and let's do one of these, and then let's do one of these, and then there we go. So it's not a lot of XP, like 1,000 maybe. Yeah, it's 1,700 for like the fastest time. I think doing a few of these grinds, that's the way you want to do it. So like, what costs 30 levels that I actually want now? I would say getting more experience after each mine. And then the next one after that, maybe. Or we could say getting a nice tool at the beginning. Or we could say it's our diamond axe. That's 35. We can't afford that. Would a good pet be good? I don't think a pet's going to give me any value. Pet your pets? I want to know what these mean. I've got so many questions. I think the polar bear, nice kitty, could be a lot of fun. Okay, so I think that we should just spend it on extra levels, and then we'll spend summers on amphibians so we can be fast as a fish, and then we'll also buy Sneaking that is faster than running. It just seems like a good joke, right? So let's do it. And then we'll buy... Oh no. Igloo in space. So I'll put down my trophies. I don't know what to do with trophies. But I'll put them down. And we'll go to... An igloo in space. Wait, real quick. Real quick, chat. Do you think that an igloo in space is the reference to... That sounds a lot like a series I'm doing right now, doesn't it? An igloo in space. That really does sound like exactly what I'm currently up to. So they're introducing jank as we... Oh, dear God. You know what, chat? We're at Y minus 50 right now, so clearly not. No sleep for you? Not today? What is this world? What can I do? So there's no exit yet. Instead, I've just got to work out how to get to nearby islands. So I can make a bunch of coal blocks. Which, side note, oh, you can craft your coal into coal blocks. Just immediately leave with some stuff. Is there an... Oh, there is a basement. And then in the basement... Oh, there's no people here. I think they have made a map slightly based on sky glue here. Potatoes, diamond tools. Oh, yeah, this diamond tool is going to be a game changer. Diamond pickaxe, also going to be a big deal. And we'll just take these. So now I could start mining cobblestone, and then what would I do with it, though? So let's break this apart. Then let's make a ton of snow blocks. 16 snow blocks. It's not worth much still, to be totally honest with you. But that will now let me get to other places. And I don't know what's going to happen here, but I bet though. Oh wow! Look at the speed of the sneaking. I bet that the things are going to be hostile towards me. So I'm gonna have to go and grab this chest, bring it up with me. I reckon it's the only reasonable solution. Oh, it's gonna cook salmon in it. I think that's fun. I think that's very, very fun. Okay, so put that on there. And now we can just store some stuff if we don't need it immediately. Like 17 potatoes. No, the 17 potatoes are going to be an unlock, I bet. I bet we need to keep those potatoes. So now, that's my theory. We'll see if it pans out. Now let's make ourselves some snow. And then make ourselves some more snow. And that should get us some places, right? Oh, I've got even more snowballs to make. Okay. So snow, snow, snow. Oh, this is actually hard to do. And then, there we go. Yeah, 36 snowballs. Let's go for some more. You know what? Screw it. We're sitting here anyway. Let's get them all made. Just so many snowballs, chat. Too many snowballs, I tell you. Then that. And then that, and then that. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a stack of snowballs. A stack of snow blocks. Let's see where we can't get with these. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, God. I have no idea what to expect. But I do see polar bears. So I am cautious. Should we just start stacking up and see where that gets me? No, there's wood there. Wood is actually valuable as a block. Okay, so this guy I'm just going to kill. I'm sorry, you might have been more useful dead than alive. I don't know yet. It's very funny that there's no sleep for you today. It's a very funny little goof. It's also fun that I just picked up that. So jungle biomes, heck yeah. If we can make it out of this alive, chat, we're going to be in a great place. We're going to be in such a good place if we can make it out of this alive. So all I've got to do is that. I've just got to be alive and survive. Oh, so yeah. In case you have just joined the stream, this is this year's April Fool's Snapshot. They have built entire brand new dimensions that you have to go and discover. You have to go and craft your mine. And this particular one that I'm in, the only part of it is igloo in space. I don't know what that means, chat. I'm gonna lower view. I don't think anyone knows what that means. If you do, let me know. But yeah, effectively what I'm gonna be doing is just trying... I has to be going to the top, right? That has to be the way through this. Is you go up and you go high. We have accident... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, the crouch speed was too high. I'm gonna go and kill a polar bear. I think that's what I have to do here. I think if I kill the polar bear, I can have his treat. Okay, so he's gone. Not my problem. So yeah, we get a tree in each island, and each tree will allow us to make more logs to make more blocks. That is the name of the game in terms of getting more blocks. So now we can bridge over to the next island, which is just over there. And as long as they don't have children, the polar bears don't actually care about us. So, works just fine for us. But again, you never know when they're going to have a child. It's like your friends from school. It's just a matter of time until they have children and get angry at them and you. And so let's, you know, just dodge that bullet while you can. Okay, so I feel like making cobblestone could actually be smart too. But what do I do here, chat? What is the end objective? Do you have a genuine... Does anyone see? It has to be going forwards and up. It's all in a very... Like, this is space, right? So... Oh, if I'm going diagonally, I should be using... if I'm going forwards, I should use snow blocks. Because I can make slabs for going over horizontal distances. And what noise was that, by the way? Did you hear that? Yeah, now let's break down this. Just a few blocks. Just a few. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm hearing. As long as they're not invisible. Exactly. The polar bears are manageable by virtue of being not invisible right now. That is the most crucial factor in if we will survive this. And thankfully it has worked out in our favor. I'm going to now jump in this boat as a way to save myself bridging materials. And the snow golems feel like they'd be useful too, but I don't quite know how. Now we'll make ourselves a crafting table. Put it over here. And we're going to have to just make a ton of slabs. I think there's no way around this. They're useful anyway though, so let's make a ton. And then let's start bridging this way. I'm so glad I invested in the speed bridging, chat, because Java bridging is just a pain, right? So what if you could bridge on Java at the same speed you can on Bedrock? That's... Oh, yeah, that water over there has to mean something. Look at this! This is so silly. The speed of this is just wild. But, I must be in a good position for something. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I'm gonna make my way up to the top here. I'm sorry, polar bear. Goodbye. I don't have any food right now. I've got potatoes, actually. Which I assume have some value. Oh, no, he's in there. Okay. So let's just swim to the top. I think that the answer to everything will be up here. The map is leading me in this direction, so let's do it. So yeah, this is the 20W14 infinite snapshot. This is the April Fools from 2020 where they added an infinite number of dimensions. Except the dimensions are random with a few exceptions, and we found one of those. I wonder how many more there are to find. It's really bizarre that it came out so late in the day. Also, wow, we found it! We did it! We've officially found the ending. I'm amazed. I feel like we need to get bonus XP for this round, right? Can we all agree on that, chat? I officially took down a floating igloo in space. And I think that is beautiful. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, I could chop down some more trees, but I think let's just, you know, let's accept that we got what we got. Let's just accept. Okay, let's quickly, okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Wait, 221 XP? Only 222? And I got, whoa, I got a shimmering key. Whoa, that's something. Oh, wait, chat. I've got a key. This door yearns for a key. Oh, man. The door you just clicked, door. Next. Okay. This is cool. Oh, okay. So now I've got wheat. What can I do with the wheat? So you have to unlock keys by doing these special challenges. So that might be why you want to actually do but now I can craft. So what, do I want to have wheat seeds? Would bringing these in to something help me? Can I put them in here? No, I can't. Okay, this is fascinating on so many levels. Let's do our next level, which is Jungle Biome, a brand new thing we've unlocked. Let's go Explosive Trap and Ice Slippery at the same time. I know it's a nightmare to do... Oh, we can't put an Explosive Trap on. Yeah, we'll go looking for some of these maybe. Like Badlands biomes, play in the mud. Eternal Rain, win an eternally dark mine. I know I just won something interesting. So, Cave World, Cave Exits. Let's find Cave World. So this is Amplified World, which we can then replace with Cave World. And then Cave Exits. Why would we want Cave Exits? Can anyone think about why that would be good and not awful? And then let's put Sheep on, because sheep were really good last time. Okay, I'm excited, chat. I didn't get many levels. Oh, I've got 18 now, which means I can upgrade this once more. Oh, it just keeps on going, chat. It just keeps on going. You unlock Cave World, you should do that. Yeah, no, you're right. Elolon Gengar. Chat, read the name. I can't say it. So I can bring these with me into the next world, which is interesting. Or will they be converted when I go? What do I have them for? I don't understand. Anyway, so this is Cave World, chat. I'm in a cave. I should have invested in a pickaxe, really. But we can make one. Thankfully, the game gives us some wood. And we can use that wood if we need to. I love that it gives you the auto crafter too. Cave Exit sounds better than Explosive Traps. Yeah, if you put it like that, anything sounds better than Explosive Traps. To be fair. So there's dirt here. How are we ever going to find the exit? Oh, okay, here we go. Wait. So it's over here somewhere. We'll go look at it from underneath. This is such a weird world, by the way. Like, what have we found ourselves in? Genuinely, I do not know. But it looks like the exit's going to be above us somewhere. Because it just kind of spun around on us. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. So we're at 65. And about 00, 47, 13 or something. I guess we'll have to make this work. I think I would rather have taken some XP and gotten myself a pickaxe before I started this. I think that's what we should do, chat. I think we should... let's go play a normal world, get ourselves a pickaxe, and then come back into this one. So it sucks that we failed it, right? Put it in the list of failed mines. Don't need them. And then let's just start one normal world with a jungle, just for fun, right? With slippery and with explosives. Let's just get as quickly as possible, as fast as possible, the XP needed so we can unlock. What even was it? There's a pickaxe that you can spawn with, I think, over there. Starting pickaxe, yeah. We need a starting pickaxe if we're in a cave world. Otherwise, what's the point? So, in this world, the exit is over there. And I can have explosives at any time, which which just went off, giving me access to some diorite, which is nice. Speaking of nice, yeah, I think this is why Cave Exit would have been good, says John of the Dad. Yeah, Cave Exit. I mean, actually, no. Wait, why would Cave Exit have helped me there? I think it was a Cave Exit, unless it was on the surface and I entered in a cave and didn't make it out. But I'm not sure that that is or isn't true. So if I mined this iron here, chat. If I do mine this iron here, I didn't mine any wood from my spawn. Yeah, do we see the exit? Is it high up? Have I just been assuming it's high up for no good reason? I'm just worried about going down and then not getting any value from it. Speaking of no value, Alolon Gungar. Something just so you have to pronounce it again. Alolon Gengar. You know, you've been such a regular here. By the way, your profile picture to me looks more like a Pinsir than a Gengar. Sorry if that is not okay to say, but I think that's I do think that the name. I know you've been here a lot. Okay, okay, bad. Okay, another bad one. It looks like, but I'm gonna survive it. So yeah, we just get a ton of blocks this way, and we can just literally take them out, get some amazing value out of nothing, and then we'll make our coal blocks into something, and then call that a day. So I think we are gonna have to pile up, but we should start from there maybe. No, we can just go here. We've got a pile of dirt. I have to be ready for TNT at any time, so I'll start bridging if I see TNT. That is my plan. You know how like every building has to have like a fire safety plan? I have to have a TNT safety plan. I have to have a freedom fighter plan. So is Igloo the only structure you've seen so far, says a man chooses. Yes. Weirdly enough, now that you say it, I haven't seen a single other structure. That guy's name again, says Set6. Okay, Alalan Gengar. Alalan Gengar. I've got it now. It's a nightmare. There's too many L's. You know, in our language, in this beautiful language we are speaking, we do not use that many L's, because we do not like to take them. Okay, so I don't see the exit, weirdly. I do know that I'm going to have an explosion on my hands soon. So do boats prevent your full damage on Java? I'm just going to assume that they do. Let's find out if that's correct. Okay, that wasn't very useful. I guess I'll keep the boat with me, though. You never know when it's going to have some value. The sunflower is also really good, I found last time. Oh, no. So pick up the extra dirt that we would have just gotten. I am getting very close to death, so I'm seeing that the explosive trap just isn't worth it. That's what I need to learn. Explosive traps feel like they're worth it, because 1.5 XP. 1.5 times XP. But they're just the amount of pain that they are bringing my life. The amount of almost death they are causing me. Just a bit too high for my liking. Just a bit too high. Also, this is a long distance to the exit, right? Like, we started so close. And now we've started having to, like, traverse an entire Minecraft world. Which is kind of cool, I guess. No! See, that is a pain. I'm dead. Damn it. I'm not turning those on again, chat. I'm just going icy and jungle. And that's it. I don't want anything else. So it says cave exits this time. With andesite amplified world. Okay. So I don't know what's happening, but I guess it's happening now. Boat clutch. The boat clutch is in fact real. Yeah, this is wild beyond belief. But I love that if you complete a special level, you get a key. There's something really special going on here. And I'm excited about it all. So yeah, I don't know what causes this water to go in there, but it does something weird. Let's just... Oh, there's the exit. It's perfect. That's what I needed last time. I'm going to get myself so much XP, chat. And I'm going to get myself a pickaxe, and it's going to be great. And then I'll be able to do a cave world. Which is going to be a lot of fun. So... I think I still do want to try shearing. But in the meantime, the tried and true technique definitely is chop down all the wood you can get your hands on. Side note, didn't I select a jungle world? This doesn't look like a jungle tree to me. This does not look like a jungle tree. But yeah, if we see any mobs, we're going to kill them. Aggressively and actively, of course. But we got 17 wood to start with, which is nice. And I can also... With the exit so close, let's just take advantage. Let's see how much we can do with how little. So, just jump in here. Make these into so many slabs. Genuinely, 1.92 times multiple. Then we'll grab 3 blocks of coal. Okay, Okay, that's perfect. I get to keep the blocks of coal's value, even though I don't get to keep the regular value. And then let's leave with this. Although, actually, let's make some more slabs, maybe. Perfect. Okay, let's see what that's worth. 3,400 XP for basically nothing. Love to see it. And now I can buy myself a pickaxe, a good one maybe even. And using that pickaxe, I can do a cave world. Okay, so there is a progression we're considering here. I like that about how this is working. So we want dig, mining efficiency, mining efficienter, mining efficientist, and then starting pickaxe. And now we can upgrade it into diamond if we want to, which is fun. But yeah, for now, let's just start a new one. We don't want explosive traps. Actually, we do. In the mines, let's do it. I'm going to regret this, chat, but let's go for a cave world. Let's start with that, then up... Okay, floating islands. Surface world. No, we definitely want cave world, but we can't pick cave. Is it because it's got surface exits? Anyway, let's just do it. Let's go into the world. Oh, I can donate 20 XP. Okay, that was fun. Let's go into this. Also, some guy who appreciates hands. Dearest Toycat, Alolan Gengar may have been born a pincer, but they identify as an Alolan Gengar. And that's a very valid point. The circumstance of our birth should not define who we are forever. And to decide that they should is a cruel determination of the world that would prevent all progress, right? We specifically want people to be able to make their own calls on things. And I'm glad that you support that too. Okay, so I think sometimes we get like cruel at the idea of like, oh yeah, people wanting better for themselves in life. How lame. It's like, no, we gotta be like, that's awesome actually. Glad there are people who want better things. Hope they get those good things. So I'm gonna go for a cave world next time, but in this time we'll just get ourselves a ton of slabs, while also getting a ton of explosives, while also getting some other things. I guess I'll be able to upgrade my pickaxe and go for a cave world next time. So it's not going to be all bad. But yeah, I need to... I think I heard TNT. No, I didn't. So that's the exit right there, chat. So let's just chop down all of these trees. I'm going to have so many slabs. It's going to be incredible. I think legitimately I'm going to come out of this... Okay, so that's TNT. Just run. Just run. Grab everything in the pile. Maybe include some coal. Mine 4 extra coal, actually, so I can make... Oh, the coal's not turning into regular coal. So I've got 7 extra coal now. That's 39, so I need another 4 after this. 13, I think it would be. Okay. And that should be good. Let's leave with this amount, because there is going to be a diminishing return on really high levels. This has to be the most confusing... I've somehow become a trans icon by doing nothing, says Alolan Gengar. How did you change your name that quickly? Alolan Gengar. Oof. Okay, so pick up all the blocks. And now I'm just going to get out. My 1.5 times XP, oof. My 1 point... Okay, so it's happening everywhere, all the time, chat. The game doesn't want me out of this alive. But it can't tell me that I can't. Okay, so it's right up there. I can survive this, chat. And 1.5 XP on what I've got right now is going to be so much XP. So I'm going to be very careful. Okay, so these coal piles aren't mixing, weirdly enough. Okay, I don't know what's happening at all here. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh! So quick on the draw there, but thankfully quick enough on the draw. Put that away. Pick that up. Start making some slabs now. No, no, no! Oh! Okay, it's too dumb. To get crafting done is just impossible. No, no! I think I lost a ton of blocks there. Okay, so where did my crafting table go? It's still there. Okay. I'm surviving, chat. These piles don't combine, which is confusing. I'm gonna go leave, and I'm gonna go craft some slabs while I'm at it. Oh no. Okay, that's something. 6,396 XP for a pretty fast level. That's pretty damn good, I would say. But again, 6,000 isn't like 3 times as good as 2,000. It's like 1.5 times as good. Because that's how Minecraft XP works. You need to know that fact. But yeah, now we'll turn our gathering up to Lucky Pick or more, sure. And then I yearn for rare earth materials. You know, why don't I yearn for rare earth materials? Also, enjoying the value of dirt seems good. I enjoy dirt more than others. I love dirt. Dirt loves me back. That seems especially good, actually. Oh, this is for if you have a... I think that's for breaking dirt. It's not going to be value for dirt, right? Probably not. Anyway, combat is something we could do of upgrading to. Man, there's so much to upgrade here. I genuinely want to play this all day, every day. But we've got a special one now, the Enderman. That Enderman in particular. Okay, let's go into it. Special round. This kind of feels like a more polished version of the Infinite one. Yeah, it's the Infinite one, but again, as a roguelite, which is nuts to be able to say out loud. I love the descriptions. They're really having some fun with it. So yeah, this, for anyone who has just joined, this is the brand new April Fool's Snapshots, and this world in particular has the fun twist of I'm looking for an Enderman. I will not be able to leave until I find an Enderman. What Enderman? That one Enderman. Oh, there's a desert temple. We were just talking about structures. And I have this enchanted diamond pickaxe with efficiency and fortune. Wow. So yeah, I also value dirt more than other people now. I don't know what that means yet, but maybe one day I will. I think I'm going to upgrade my inventory size. I think my inventory has started to become a limiter. So if I hit level 10, that's what I'll spend it on. But where do I find an Enderman, chat? Where do I find an Enderman to get this level done? I think they've done it again where they've accidentally released an April Fool's snapshot that has like weeks worth of content in it. Like, I'm here like, you know, I said I would stop after 2 hours and, you know, work on a video. But as it's standing, what is sandstone worth? As it's standing, that seems like it would be a wild decision. Okay, so this world needs to be special. Also, TNT has so much value. Sand, very little value. Rotten flesh, no value. Horse armor, 0.2. String, very little value. Ooh, trims, 1.8. That's great. Diamonds, 1.0. 2.0, okay. Emeralds. If we could start a villager farm, we could get so much XP, chat. That's what I'm learning from this. A golden apple, 1.0. Yeah, why not? I think we throw away something we have. The compass isn't going to be useful, I don't assume, but just in case it does become that way. Okay, so I've got lots and lots and lots of value already. I could leave here and be happy. But again, we're looking for an Enderman. Inventory issue? Now you never have those. You're right. I don't know why I doubted myself. My inventory management is sublime all the time. Never seen it go wrong personally. So where's an Enderman? How do I... Like, how do you approach a challenge that says that, chat? I have a compass which is meant to point to the exit, but it can't point to the exit in these challenges because there's no officially easily definable exit. So, yeah, most of the worlds have the same challenge of just get as much XP as possible, but this one has something to do with an Enderman. Maybe the world starts disappearing around me. I don't know. Also, the cats are running very quickly. Is that something to do with it? Is that just a goofy Minecraft thing? You never know with these snapshots, do you? You do never know. So what is a hay bale worth? 0.09. I bet wheat is worth so much. I bet wheat... Oh, no, wheat's worth, like, nothing. So we could use the wheat to make the bread, but that's kind of about it. So we'll make 18 bread. So now when we leave, we'll have... Yeah, we'll actually make enough bread so that when we leave, we know we'll get value from it. And again, we're going to have to get some experience for the sake of other things too. So Now when I leave, I'll get at least 1 level from my bread, which is a nice bonus. Should we go to the Nether? There's a ruined portal there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe wait till night. Oh, is this Java being broken, or is this the Snapshot? I have no way of knowing. But apparently it fixed itself, so that's something, I guess. Go to the Nether and go to a warp forest using the ruined portal. Yeah, I bet killing an Enderman is the name of the game. If we... Oh, wow. Swimming is so fast. If we check our thing here... Eternal night. It's dark in here, isn't it? The Enderman boss fight, this Enderman. But it's not... It's not eternal night. Maybe when it becomes night, it becomes eternal night. Or maybe my world is broken. Because this looks like a very ordinary Minecraft world to me. I do not see what would make this special in any meaningful way. So let's hope that there is obsidian in here. Oh. Which got barren nether biomes. And the lodestone's got some value. The leggings I think I should just put on, right? I cannot just put on leggings. That is not a decision. Can I put them on like this? You can equip them, but I can't choose whatever. It's weird, but fine. Yeah, going to the nether with this isn't going to work. There's not enough obsidian. Although obsidian does have good value. Oh, I can mine the obsidian because I've got a diamond pickaxe. Even with efficiency 5, it's not that great. Oh, I remember. This is one of those weird Java features, isn't it? The obsidian is, like, too slow to mine. Maybe they fixed that in one of the recent parity updates. Remember we bought birthday cake for one of our head mates' birthday yesterday. What's a head mate? I want to know what a head mate is. Do you have captains in your friendship teams? I want to have a head mate and I want to be a head mate. In equal parts, I think. So yeah, now we can just make a portal. That is very handy. Diamond pickaxe, very useful. We don't have a way to light the portal. And, oh, it's Java, so you can't even just do your fun business. But is there flint in here? There is. So we just have to take out something. Craft that. Flint and steel is worth weirdly little. Let's go to the... Oh. Okay. Chat, I haven't played Java in a while. Can you tell me how to light a nether portal here? Because I think I did that wrong. Yeah, chat. If anyone knows how to make a nether portal, could you let me know? I might have to go to the wiki. So, free tool, 2 wide, right? So crying obsidian is worth less than regular obsidian. Yeah, I must be doing... Again, I'm not a Java player by nature. So, I assume... Yeah, just not going to work. So, where do we go instead? How are we going to find an Enderman? It says permanent night, so maybe we literally do just hang out in the day. Try to find something by the night. Yeah, I've got food sorted, and I can get a lot of sugarcane. Which is probably going to be valuable to me. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pick up some sugarcane. What is sugarcane worth? 0.15? I think it was good early game, but it's not that great anymore. Maybe paper is worth more. Maybe maps are worth a ton. Can you craft maps with paper on Java? Or do you need the compass? He probably didn't buy the Nether Dimension. Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get that microtransaction. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, I really want to survive this challenge. But I literally don't even know... I don't know where you'd begin on that. I really don't. I think I need to go find some animals to kill. To get some levels. Or I could find some ore to mine. Or... I don't even know otherwise. Yeah, chat, there is nothing significant about this world that I can see. I'm just going to have to assume that tonight a giant Enderman's going to come out. And today was about preparing for that giant Enderman. And I probably failed that preparation. That's just how I'm going to assume it is. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. I'll probably do just great. Check the modifiers, they might help. Yeah, the modifiers say surface world, desert biome, Enderman boss fight, and eternal night. But again, it's not eternal night, and I haven't seen the Enderman boss fight. But maybe when nighttime comes, that's when it will begin. In which case, good luck. Ender Giant would be sick. Yeah, I think an Ender Giant is going to be here. I hate to tell you that your belief is a reality, but I think that's what it is. See, I'm getting some XP for killing mobs, right? I think. Maybe? Will I get XP for killing a camel? Yeah, some, but not a lot. My XP's kind of staying pretty flat. So where's the giant Enderman? And do you think having an iron golem will help me? I do not understand this challenge at all. I think waiting for nighttime is logical. Iron Golem will help you in the boss fight. He better help me in the boss fight for all the letting him be alive that I'm doing. I guess we could break some hay bales just to pass the time. Eat some bread. Pick up the hay bales that we left on the ground. So hay bales by themselves aren't worth it. Actually, yeah, they're worth something. We'll sit here and we'll break them all day. Yeah, I don't get it, chat. I feel like this is a confusing. Maybe that's the giant Enderman. No, that's some terrain. Do I have to go back to spawn? Maybe. The compass isn't leading me anyway. Yeah, let's go back towards spawn. So maybe that's it. Maybe just wait. Is that something? No. Maybe the spawn point is also the special point. Hold stuff in your offhand for extra carrying. Oh yeah, good point. That is how Java works. Let's put a bunch of blocks in there. Hey, you get an extra inventory slot for free. That would cost you $8 on Bedrock. Okay, there's an Enderman. There's an Enderman. Okay, let's kill him. So this is gonna go poorly for me, but let's do our best anyway, chat. I'm gonna use the pickaxe, even though I have the axe. So I killed the Enderman, and no big boss fight has started as of yet. So that is interesting to note. Did I win? It doesn't look like I've won. So it's not just about finding an Enderman. There is a giant Enderman somewhere. There is an Enderman boss fight that exists. I just need to find it. Maybe the real spawn point is the Frienderman we found along the way. You could have kept him in your boat because then you could trap him. Oh yeah, right. I've got to learn to start doing that on Bedrock now too. I don't know what the most effective way will be, but I clearly should be doing it. Keep heading back to spawn, says Calazard. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea to be near spawn. I bet if something weird happens on this challenge, over there is a good place for it to happen, right? But I don't get it. Where's the big Enderman? I doubt it's going to be when the night ends. But yeah. It should started just like the Silverfish battles. Oh, is that how it is? Sledge-o-matic? I'll see if... also, thank you, Henry 86. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I hope that you are enjoying our ambling through of this thing. I'm going to go to... Okay, so... 25W Craft and Mine. You know, Craftmine, I'm just going to search. Because the Minecraft wiki was usually good for finding, like, the weird little goofy Easter eggs in there. Okay, so, yeah, there's nothing. Maybe dig down. I think it is bugged. On phones, I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna grab my browser here, and we're gonna see. We're gonna find if we see if we can find anything on this. So it's called 25W14 Craft and Mine. MC. Maybe it's too soon for that. Craftmine. Okay, so they're... Yeah, okay, so it's so soon that they haven't been found yet over there. But the Shimmering Keys are... Winning a special mine grants 1 key to a player. So it is a special mine. It's a special... I don't understand it, though. Chat. There is something about this world that I just don't get. It could be broken. Leave to another world for XP and then unlock the Nether and come back and hit. But, like, it's such a waste. Look at all of this stuff I've got. I've got 2 point... But, yeah, we can't get out. I think that is a bummer. But it is how it is, right? This is the way it's gotta be. You haven't performed the ritual yet, says Kernan. No, I have not performed any rituals. You will be saddened to learn. Yep, there's nothing we can do, right? It sucks to lose so much, but there is no giant Enderman. There is no eternal night. I think the world is broken. You would just be, you know, it's an April Fool's snapshot. It's here for passion. So, underground. Yeah, I think I'd see something about it, though. So, GG. Sucks to lose a special one. 9,000 points was my score, chat. But that is the way that it crumbles. Man, yeah, you can make a mob grinder. Maybe the portal only works at night. So, yeah, I think the best thing to do is just to really... Like, I lost so many good special things, too. So, let's go into a biome that we know has structures. The Savannah biome has villages. And we'll go for cave exit. We'll go for cave world. I don't know why we have to do it this way, but we do. And then we'll also go for, like, I don't know, like... some sheep. Or some creepers, or, you know, let's go for some spiders. I bet they have some value in there. And we'll go for a base world type that is made of stone. Because stone can be made into furnaces, which seems good. And then also we'll put icy on, actually. For double as much XP. Let's do it. One more world, chat. One more world. Flat world. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. I didn't think about the fact that we could do a flat world, potentially. Look at your achievements to see how much XP you need for unlocking the Nether. Do you think that's what it is? Okay, so now we're in a cave. And I've got a super pickaxe. So 9 XP is worth, like, not... 9 cobblestone is worth a decent amount by itself. But we're going to try and find the exit. And then we're going to craft ourselves a bunch of furnaces on the way out. I bet a furnace has a lot of value. And even if it doesn't, we'll make slabs. We will work out the most valuable thing for us to make. As we head towards this exit. Which is slowly going to my right. And not my left. I'm going to break one of the fundamental rules of Minecraft here, chat. And I am going to turn... I am going to dig straight down if it comes to it. Because I'm betting the exit... Oh, okay, so there's bedrock in the ceiling. Oh. Yeah, I found bedrock in the ceiling like we're playing... I guess like the Nether. Very, very bizarre thing. And then we'll start digging down as soon as the compass starts telling me that it's behind me. Because that will mean I'm directly above it. There we go. Just there, and here, and here. A lot of mining to be done for this one, but it's working out so far. Hey, the bread and cheese man! First donation after many years of lurking, because this is an extra awesome stream. The bread and cheese man. I'm glad you're liking it. It is such a wild one, right? We are walking into the unknown in such a strange way that I just don't think we've done before. Okay. I don't see any exit. Do you think it's down below this next layer of mine, or do you think it's in here somewhere? I don't think it's in here somewhere. I think I would have seen it. But if we could make if we make a bucket, we could make obsidian. Okay, so I'm gonna find the exit first. Okay, there's the exit. So I could just leave now, but I think if I make some obsidian, go to the Nether, or try to go to the Nether, I could do some amazing things. So I'm gonna try and do precisely that. I'm gonna go for a bit of a weird one. But yeah, all of that digging around was for nothing, but fun. But nothing but fun is totally fine. Okay, in the boat, out of the boat. Oh, the boat was going fast. So there is a lot of creepers here. There are a lot of creepers here. I think I should invest in combat gear. After seeing this many creepers. So let's see if, it says I like dirt more than most. Oh yeah, the dirt is so valuable. I increased the value of my dirt by so much. And all these explosions are getting me so much dirt. Wow, yeah. Okay, so getting a shovel now actually makes a lot of sense. Just let the creepers explode. Oh, they're not giving me any more dirt. Maybe there's a max to how much you can get from exploding. But yeah, we want to go find the lava. I don't see it, though. And also, I have no food. At some point, we have to make the executive decision that we are probably not going to find the lava pit. And we might sacrifice our very real XP to get it. That looks like what's going to happen. Yeah, let's not sacrifice a known quantity for something we don't know. We could go and mine the gold, because it'd be fun to have that for the first time. But yeah, let's go jump into the exit. We'll do some crafting and some smelting. Oh, diamonds. Oh, I know diamonds are worth a ton. Do I have fortune on my pickaxe? Okay, so put that down. Oh, okay, I flooded it by doing that. Okay, so put that in there. Smelt it up while I head over here. So now I'm going to put my crafting table over there. And I'm going to just convert. I'm going to see what's worth more. One furnace, chat, is worth 0.16. Whereas 8 of these, let's just say 9 to be simple, is worth 0.54. So slabs are the name of the game. We want to take all of these and make them into that many slabs. That's so many piles of slabs. Okay, then we want to go mine those diamonds. Probably kind of unnecessary at this level. But, you know, why not? I've got the fortune pickaxe anyway. Oh, I might die. I might die for the might die for the diamonds. Which is, you know, it's in their name that you do that, so seems only reasonable. But there's more diamonds here. Let's get them. So yeah, 8 diamonds. 10 diamonds is worth 10, chat. I've got so much value on me right now. I'm gonna mine some redstone too. See what redstone is worth. Oh, 0.26, not really much. Okay, so we're gonna come out of that with 10,400 XP. That is my craziest run yet. I want to know how high this goes. Chat, I was meant to stop and start making a video. I think this is absolutely nuts. I just have to like mess my editors like, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I just want to keep playing this. It's all I want to do right now. Can we make that work? It is, oh man, 64 levels. What a joy. So just to keep the hallway logical, we'll start putting, oh, Kuiper World? What does Kuiper World mean? Oh, it's this one, right, okay. So do I get to keep my, oh, Enderman World, okay. So I should start putting these down a different way, right? Revisiting old mine that was sadly lost. Interesting. Yeah, okay, craft your redstone and diamond to blocks. Oh, diamond blocks would be worth so much, probably, you're right. So now we're going to see what we can do with, well, I think deeper pockets would be nice, but those are easy to craft. What can we spend 50 levels on that's worth it? Craving dirt more and getting a nice shovel. I think that would get me so much XP, but I also think we owe it to ourselves to start buying some stuff that we just kind of need. So I think we go for, you yearn for rare earth materials. If I'd have bought that before, I bet I'd be worth so much right now. I'm going to upgrade myself to a diamond shovel, or at least an iron shovel. Now I'm going to go for a stone shovel for now. And then I'm going to start you know, I'll buy myself some armaments. And not a snack, but... Yeah, endless possibility of the right tools. What does that mean, chat? I've just bought a spell book. And then we'll buy a pet. No, we won't buy a pet. Ender pearling, by the way. Oh, ender pearling sounds incredible. This is the wildest thing I've ever done. I love this. I love this snapshot, chat. I feel like the Java April Fool's snapshots are always so intricate for something that, you know, is meant to be like a 1 week joke. But there's so much to say about this. So deep dark, by the way. Let's go for a deep dark cave biome. Or a deep dark amplified. Yeah, let's see how that treats us, huh? Deep dark, cave world, with a cave exit preferably. So we can't plains biome and a deep dark. Sounds interesting. Creepers might be fun, but I bet they'd mess me up. So let's just go for base type, stone. Okay, let's do it. I said one more, I think, a little bit ago. Eggs are 0.5 each. Hatsy Barty, you see, with the prices of chickens these days and, you know, bird flu and all that, it's no surprise eggs are 0.5 each. This is ironically more thought out than the Spring to Life. I think it's proof that the developers could make something this crazy for the base game, but they know that they could really wreck the game if they chose to do it too quickly. So I'll put this in my offhand just so I can see it. And let's see what dirt is worth now. Dirt is worth so much. I could just sit here piling up dirt and get wealthy. But yeah, let's head towards wherever the exit is. We'll ask questions about the level later. I think it's above or below us right now. Yeah, it is above or below us. Knowing which of those would be useful, of course, but in the meantime, creeper explosion. Okay, creeper explosion. Give me that dirt. Give me all of that dirt that you have. Also, aren't I meant to have armor on me now? Oh, I've unlocked the ability to put on armor. I haven't unlocked actual armor, chat. I've just unlocked the armoring ability. So I'm guessing we can find a ton of minerals down below the ground. In this gravel somewhere. Okay, you seeing any, chat? There's a lot of... So fill up my meter, and let's see what we can get from redstone. So redstone is now worth 0.48. Is there anything more valuable than that? Okay, diamonds. Diamonds must be worth so much now. Hey, thank you!
Hopefully this will help cover some of the downsides of just continuing the more fun version of this world instead of a video. Excited for the Minecraft experience Friday.
Hey, I am also excited for the Minecraft experience on Friday, General Delogu. I thank you. Also, wow, 16. We got 16 from the... Okay, so I think mining for diamonds is the amazing thing that we can do on these levels that just makes sense to do. Like, diamonds are worth so much more than everything. Like, a stack of dirt is worth, like, sure, a decent amount. But diamonds are worth ungodly, unthinkable amounts. So let's just mine any diamonds we see. Oh, look at that. Okay, chat. We're going to break our record by an insane amount right now. If you think about how this is going to go. Oh, this is an 8 vein too. Chat, I'm going to have all of the experience in the game. I've got 80 right now. Let's see what that can become if we keep on going. A fortune pickaxe plus extra value. Okay, this... I'm starting to really understand every upgrade too. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to not die. I need to not die. I need to not die. Thank you for not killing me. Let's get outfit. Okay, that's probably enough diamonds for now, I reckon. So we'll swim into another breather. Okay, that's kind of scary. But I'll be fine. Fill up my oxygen bar. Don't get tridented. And then let's go this way. So it's up a little bit more. And there's always some oxygen just underneath it. I'm going to test right now, because I am curious. Is a diamond block worth more? A diamond block's just worth 9, so there's no value in doing a diamond block. We will make some coal blocks, obviously. But even then, like, don't need to. So this is going to be the highest number by so big. Oh, 41,000 XP. Let's go. Oh, my lord. Oh, yes. 92 levels. 101 levels. 105, 106. Okay. We are ready for anything now. So, yeah, I can buy extra... Okay, I can buy everything, chat. I can buy anything and everything. I can buy a Netherite axe, which I kind of do want, because that would help me, like, have a good combat, you know, defense, right? I could buy some decent armor. I could buy the weird stuff. I could reach extra jump. For fun. I mean, that sounds fun, doesn't it? But if you buy it, you can buy an extra Nether jump. I think we are going to buy the axe. I think a Netherite axe seems so nutty. And then I kind of like the idea of getting more ore for ore seekers or whatever. I like a lot of these ideas, but I think that's where we will reasonably... I like ender pearls. Let's buy them. Okay, so... Explosions? No. Underwater they might still wreck me. We'll go for stone. We'll go for cave world. We'll go for... I have to start doing some things, by the way. Also, win a dry mine. It's funny that's how you unlock a water world. Kill something while only having 1 heart will get you a 4... Oh, that's fun! 4 times XP for only having 1 heart. Mine of the bees ingredient. Okay, so found by chance. That's not useful. No drops. Mine ingredient, no drops. Buy it from a villager. Oh, that's fun. The lodestone will guide your way. That's really fun. Okay, so try to get even warmer in the Badlands. I'm guessing that's for putting lava down. Man, there's some really funny... there's some really, really fun ones in here. So, I'm going to specifically aim for killing something on 1 HP. I think that's got to be the move. The easiest thing to kill on 1 HP would be zombies, so let's get some zombies in there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make the world icy. I might regret that, actually. It's double XP, though, you know? Let's do it. Okay, so, for Christian Toast, who's just gotten here, this year's April Fool's Snapshot is beyond wild. That is the only way to describe it. It is beyond wild. Absolutely placing the entire world 1 block at a time. So is stone worth any more to me yet? It's not. But let's go this way. Oh, so it's the same spawn, weirdly. Is copper worth more? Oh, copper's worth so much. Mine copper with a fortune pickaxe and you get a pile. So should we just jump down? There we go, it's the exit already. So let's go mining for diamonds after we've killed something with only 1 heart. Which is actually, we'll go mining for diamonds first. So I'm going to mine the tuff because this is my first time seeing so much of it. And I want to bring some of this back. I think I just got it. Yeah, base ingredient, rock type, tuff. Okay, we got something new, chat. I don't necessarily need it or want it, but it's cool. I'll see if we can get magma, actually. That feels like a good resource to be collecting for its own sake, and then maybe also for world type reasons. Hey, diamonds! Wow, what a find! Okay, I need that. I need the magma, and I need it now. It's actually a good thing that this is happening because I am deliberately trying to. I'm trying to be on 1 heart, chat. And this seems very reckless, because it is very reckless. But now if I kill something with 1 heart, I'm going to get a valuable XP increaser. And so is that not worth doing, therefore? Okay, so do you think a non-hostile mob counts, or do you think it has to be like a zombie or something? That's the real question. I've got 48 points worth of diamonds, which is pretty good. There's multiple exits, by the way. Not expected. Not expected at all. So mine this diamond. Okay, that's all we get from it. So yeah, a drowned would be the easiest thing, is what I'm like expecting to find. But I'm expecting to struggle with a drowned. in a way that I'm not out otherwise. Yeah, mining diamonds is the strategy. Once you can mine diamonds, why would you do anything else? But killing a mob is still necessary. Okay, is that a mob? No, that's the thing. It always looks like a zombie with a gold helmet on chat. I can't be the only one seeing that. Okay, so sitting on 1 HP kind of unnecessarily right now. But it's working. It's working well enough. Also, yeah, thank you, General Delogu. Yeah, it's really hard to work out the value of... Oh, God! Streaming versus YouTube sometimes. I think less than 1 heart isn't what the challenge says. So we'll hope it still counts. I see something over there. Let's go get it. Okay, so I'm crouched right now. Gonna fully go, and then... Okay. Yeah, it's not quite 1 heart. We're not following the spirit of the lettering of the challenge, are we? Oh, that's something there, though. That's something. Okay, I'm gonna swim to the surface. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna have to throw away some tough. And we have to go find whatever these items are. Throw away the tough. Pick that up. Oh, what is it? A guardian. Oh, okay. So now we've got... Oh, yeah, 1 HP. I got it, chat. Amazingly, I did get it. And now I just have to get out with my 26 diamonds and my 104 XP. As nutty as that is to say. So, I could make something. Okay. I think I might have just... Hey, 31,000! Yeah, there we go. I can buy everything I want now, chat. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is ludicrous. So yeah, I can buy it all. I can now start seriously saying, why can't I jump higher? Or, you know, if this strategy is working for me, more ore sounds good. More ore for me. How about we start working on some things that would help me out, like armor. Full metal armor would be even better, actually. And a shield? Is that going to automatically spawn in? You know, I never knew you could just put this in your main hand. Shield bash? What does that mean? And then I could come with a fire shield and a mace. Okay, I've got some very strong curiosities. And I've also got the ability to play with 1 HP, chat. Can you believe it? 1 HP Minecraft. With Guardians? I don't think I want Guardians, I think. So I'll put on Slippery and 1 HP, and then nothing else that would make things work for me. Although I'm loving the cave worlds. They are going well for me. Although we'll put some Deep Dark in there too. That seems fun. By the way, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Josh Jones. Massively appreciate it. Okay. So I'm going to replace the Deep Dark. I wonder why you can't put Deep Dark in there. Is it already in there? It is already in there. That's why. So now when we come out of this, we'll come out with so many levels, we won't even know what to think about it. Oh, and every time we upgrade this, we get another... Every time we upgrade our table, we get more things we can combine. Do. It ain't easy being green, says Susanna Green. do. Oh, it's a half heart, chat. So literally anything and everything will kill me. But, on the other hand, pretty cool, huh? So yeah, my inventory is starting to get cluttered. And also, the Deep Dark is going to be a wild one, huh? Do I get XP for mining it still? I do. So I could use this XP to upgrade my inventory size. Like, because I've got all the cobblestone on me already. Do I have any wood on me already? Oh, God! No, chat! Oh, no. Okay. So I'm going to go mine some wood from the spawn. Yeah, I need to make it out of this one alive to prove the value of it. You know, I need to prove it is good value and that I'm not just a silly goose, chat. That is my name. That is my aim. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so now we have to be very careful coming out of this. And we also have to go into here. And let's now make a stone hoe. Okay, so This should allow me to mine enough blocks to get XP and upgrade things in the game. A deep dark biome is like a game changer for this. As long as I don't activate a warden, which is a very real risk, of course, then I should be able to get the XP that I need to do fun things and get more levels while playing the game. Because it might not be obvious to everyone watching, or everyone if you played it for the first time, but you can upgrade from within the game itself. Because you just get levels. It's all the same levels. It's just that the usual only way to get the levels is outside of it. Okay, so I'm gonna break a few more blocks of my fist. Come on, almost there. Yeah. So now we can upgrade that inventory. Oh, it's 15. I thought it was 10 levels. Okay, I don't want to do that. So what does this pickaxe give me? It gives me Silk Touch and Unbreaking 1. Is Silk Touch worth having, chat? No. Is this extra fortune-y? No. Should I smelt it? Do you think smelting it would have some value? It might do. Also, what is that? Why is there a magma cube over there? Also, I do not want... Okay, this is insanity what's happening right now, by the way. The Deep Dark has taken away our oceans. But that also means it's taken away a lot of other things we hold dear. Yeah, kind of tricky with all these mobs. I'm gonna die. Yep. I did say it. To be fair, totally called it. So I think small but deadly, better have good aim. I think this is gonna be the first time I actually succeed at this one, chat. I think this is my first time. The small but deadly is the wave-based enemies. And having the pickaxe instead of having other stuff. And also, I think it's going to go well. Also, acquiring mine coins, TM. Fun little goof. So having armor, having this stuff, should make a difference. We're going to drop this in the ground, as well as the compass. It doesn't seem to do anything. And, yeah, we're going to use our pickaxe as our proof that we have good aim. They should just make a tool that doesn't require cooldown. Yeah, the Netherite axe is great, but it's just so slow. Is the pickaxe any faster, actually? Yeah, we can one-hit... No, it's not a one-hit KO. Or maybe it is. Doesn't feel like it is. Yeah, I think the Netherite axe has so much damage, chat, 10 attack damage, that even if I attack a little bit too slow, it's still a better choice of weapon, right? Because I only need 7 damage to kill one of these. Also, I just got something cool there. What was it? Enderman. I need the Enderman for that one particular challenge world. With the Mega Enderman. Maybe. Also, mine failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, I think this is my first time I'm finally going to put it off, by the way. Yeah, it's happening this time. We are going places. Okay, so it's got the same problem of the annoying last mob that you just can't find. So you got to go searching for, because maybe he's crawled away. You know, am I going to do this an infinite number of times over? Is this the definition of insanity? It does seem like it's coming back, so it's not like I can avoid this and try other ones. But yeah, let's go over towards those little wigglers anyway. Get him properly knocked out. Perfect. So I need some food now, chat. Where do you reckon I get some food from? I want to get up there. There we go. There's a cow over there. I could cook him and smelt him. Yeah, there's 2 cows. That'll probably do me for a while. So, 6 beef. Wow, is this a fortune on it or something? Plus 17 beef. Okay. Chat, I think I am sorted on on stuff for a while. So let's just cook that up, and in the meantime, attack some baby zombies. Thankfully, the baby zombies are a good target for my axe. They need every last bit of this damage. Okay. Now I just need to grab this. Okay. And I need to eat this ASAP. Whew. Okay, so just eat one. And eat another. Yeah, I think everyone looks at this and they go, wow, this is so much better than a regular update. But I do think that the wow factor of like a piece of content doesn't correlate with how much you'll like it forever. This is true for lots of things in life. I'm sure it's true for, you know, like cars. I'm sure it's true for, you know, a piece of furniture. But it's also true for your video games and your friends. The friend that makes you go, wow, he's so cool, is going to be doing drugs on your bathroom floor before you know it, you know? By the way, thank you, Mod. Dude, check your memberships. Oh. Did Bread and Cheese Man... Oh, he upgraded to a rich cat. Wow. Are you saying, though, because someone gifted memberships? Because if you're curious, the number doesn't go up when you gift memberships. Because what happens when you gift a membership is you sign up and immediately unsubscribe. Because obviously, it'd be rude to put a subscription on someone else's account.
Acknowledge my rich cheese status, yes.
Whoa! Yeah, no, I'm amazed. I can't believe that it doesn't show up as like a big, amazing special thing. Bread and Cheese Man. But welcome to the Rich Cat Club. I hope you enjoy your new special status here. I am absolutely amazed. How is it going, Bread and Cheese Man? You having a good one? I hope things are going well, because sounds like it's going nuts. Don't use the floor. Why would I not use the floor? I love using the floor. Okay, this time it's gonna work, chat. The last few times I've come in here, I've had nothing. But this time, I'm gonna have everything. Let me tell you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I thought this as soon as I understood what this is. In long term, I would like Minecraft better than Craftmine, says Soesis. Yeah, I'm glad that you took the time to like critically analyze that rather than being like, man, Minecraft only not lazy one day of the year. I think Craftmine is a really goofy like map that you would enjoy playing for a bit. I felt the same way about there's Minecraft movie DLC I've been playing. I played today, and it's actually pretty good. But it's also like it's like a series of mini games. It's one of them's kind of like Glide. But even though it's fun, it also is a fun gimmick. A lot of its fun comes from its uniqueness in a way it wouldn't otherwise. So what's a Rich Cat Club, says Shy Guy. Oh, so there's 3 tiers of membership. It's just a thing YouTube like basically insists every channel sets up. They'll give you a big red warning flag like, ooh, people like having 3 tiers. It's the popcorn logic of you won't know which tier to get. So you've got to make one which is unreasonably cheap and one which is unreasonably expensive. So yeah, we have an unreasonably expensive tier, which is Rich Cat. Instead of paying $4.99, it's $44.99. But we do actually have a couple of Rich Cats. Oh, I can double jump, chat. Wow. I've been able to double jump, and I just haven't considered trying. Like, when do you ever try double jumping in Minecraft, right? You just don't. So cool though. So very cool. Okay, so there's definitely no mobs this way. I would have seen it by now. Yeah, this... I think the special maps need a lot of work. You know, if Craftmine came out as a real update, even if it was a little mini game, you know, you can forgive them for this because it's April Fool's. But the only one I've liked so far was the Igloo one, where I was like, I think I get it. But they all come with a unique little, like, you know, little break on the formula, I guess. There's a very tall drip leaf up there, by the way. Do you think that's relevant to anything? Or do you think it's just there? But yeah, like right now, looking for a mob, what do I do about it? Oh, it's a lush cave. If I find a lush cave, I've got to take advantage, right? So we'll break a ton of clay. Make it into a ton of clay blocks. It's not worth that much. Also, big drip leaf is worth nothing, apparently. Is moss worth something? Someone said it was a while back. Yeah, moss is worth a lot, actually. It probably is worth mining as much moss as you can. But yeah, we're not going to commit to mining too much moss, because there's a real chance we go through this whole thing. Can you make moss carpet, by the way? 0.09 in exchange for 2 0. I think that's a value craft, that is. Yeah, I seen... the next wave is getting stronger. Okay, no, it's starting. The previous wave is done. We did it. Let's hope we can do it again. I'll turn down my simulation distance to like 4 chunks. I'm going to set it to 5 chunks, chat. And then that way the mobs shouldn't spawn too far away from me because they wouldn't be simulated, right? I have no idea if that is how that works, but let's hope it is. Yeah, this is so fun, chat. I feel like the potato one last time had like a mystery to solve. I like that this one's all about the freeform, kind of do it how you want sort of vibe. Very, very fun. Also, I should have 15 levels at the end of this, so I'll upgrade my inventory so I don't have to make as many tricky decisions. Did I lose my moss blocks? How did I lose my moss blocks? Why did I drop them on the ground? Anyway, what are we seeing? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of zombies. Okay, so we start with those, right? They're the easy choice. Okay, yep, easy choice, but also easy death. So I'm gonna eat over here. It's weird that you can use the shield on the ground like this. Is this a Java feature or a Snapshot feature? I have no idea. So yeah, we have to hit them hard. Okay, hit them real hard. And, yeah, I would like a bed soon, really. Real world, too, if we're able to be picky. But yeah, let's bounce over here. Kill us the silverfish. Now let's bounce up this way. Yeah. Kill lots and lots of silverfish. Are there fireflies in the air there, chat? What is that? What are those mobs? But yeah, there's going to be a lot of waves of this. I've gone to 4 before, and I think this is wave 3 right now. So I know there's at least another one coming. But this is stronger than we've had before, so who's to say? Let's quickly upgrade our inventory. Where is it? Crafting. Deeper pockets. Look at this, chat. I've got 2 rows of inventory now. I am a changed human being. Oh no, it's just silverfish on trees. No real tactics or talents to it. So you have got to go. How can I look at it? Java has very weird things all over the place, I would say. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a critical. There we go. And so now we're just gonna get a few more mobs and some trees and we're good. They're vexes. You know, a vex would make sense, but I think it actually is not. Also, how do you just... Okay. So don't come get me. Don't come get me. This is the most frustrating thing a silverfish could do. Like, he's camping the top of this. I can't attack him. Yeah, I can. Got me my mob trophy now. Do you think these are useful for anything, or... What would I do with them? They're silverbirds. They fly like silverfish. They like silverfish, but they fly. Poly-E, that sounds horrifying. That sounds like something from a horror movie. A Minecraft horror movie. Side note, you know, Minecraft movie goes well. Seems like it's the logical next thing, right? Chat, if you wanna see something real, if you wanna, oh, it is a silverfish that flies. Oh no, that's a vex. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna be a second vex, I guess. It's a bluefish. It's a silverfish that flies, and it's also blue. Yeah, it's very, 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 very bad mob. Not a fan, gotta say. So let the creeper explode. Do you think gravel is gonna be worth more? Or do you think it's just dirt? Anyway, yeah, let's... How do we get him? I don't have a bow, chat. Do I have to start, like, just stacking blocks up? I mean, I have a stone shovel and a pile of gravel that probably just appeared. Okay, 14 gravel, plus the double jump. Let's do our best. Let's go up. Actually, I'll throw an ender pearl up to, like, there. See, this is why they're amazing. And then, oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't think it threw correctly. Oh, we're in the water apparently now. Okay, so eat one of those. Okay, that should have gone. That should go much better, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, so that is a silverfish. Hopefully he can see me. He almost certainly cannot. I've got 9 clay blocks. I don't think that's going to get me close enough to him. This is the dumbest. Every single one of these levels that is meant to be a mini boss is the dumbest thing. Chat, I've never been so frustrated by Minecraft. Okay, just. Okay, so I'm closer now, and now I can make a. Oh, I can make slabs. Is he coming towards me though? Okay, so just make a 10 of slabs. I swear to God, if he goes down now. Okay. Come this way, friend. No. How is he going down? Okay, so I'm gonna end a pearl to the ground now. You can't keep doing this, Mr. Vex. You've got to eventually be angry with me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the shield isn't working right now. I have to eat a steak just to stay alive. And then... There we go. No! Oh my god, Vexes are a nightmare. I think I killed him, though. I'm not sure. He's not around anymore. Ah, I did not like that experience, chat. How to obtain these 2 last things at the end of the... Okay, okay. Element X says more stuff in April Fool's Day Snapshot, says Element X. Hey, good to see you, Element X. Hope you're doing great today. Okay, I'm gonna do my double jump. My silly little goof to get up here. I would love to see something that would give you a double jump in Minecraft. Again, they give so many good ideas in these April Fool's snapshots that they don't add to the base game. And some of them, it's like so goofy, I kind of get it. Like, some of them feel a bit wasted, right? Vexes are the worst Minecraft mob. Yeah. Imagine a boss that consisted of Vexes. Imagine that being a real thing that someone decided to add to the game. Yeah, I'm going to go deeper into the woods here. Hopefully find a Vex. Or hopefully find a silverfish or a baby. You know, ideally it's a silverfish, yeah. The Vex... I still don't know how I killed that last Vex. He kind of just vanished as he hit me and I hit him at the same time. It didn't feel like a proper send-off or anything. Yeah, shields don't work, chat. I don't understand. I tried crouching earlier with my shield and it didn't work. And I realized, oh, it's job, you gotta hold the right click. Thank you, hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, oh, doing good as well, even. Yeah, actually, I had a very, like, good and bad yesterday. I had a couple of friends that wanted to go out somewhere, like, kind of nice for a while. Actually, if you know it, it's Nobu. It's, I was like, you know, sushi sounds interesting to me. But something in what I ate or drank. I'm blaming it on what I drank, because it was too expensive and not very good. Just destroyed my insides. And you know, I hate it because there's a category of people on the internet who are like, you can't eat sushi, Toy Cat. It's raw fish. Do you want to be eating something that's like uncooked that way? It's dangerous to eat uncooked foods. And it's like, you know, I don't think you understand. But now I feel like I have gotten sick from what might be sushi. It's the worst feeling when your beliefs come into conflict with reality. You have to work it out. You know, I like when there's a man, like a nice, strong, powerful leader who can, when my beliefs come into conflict with reality, can tell me that reality is lying. I think it's a shame we don't have more of those people in the world. They probably asked what mobs do people like the least, and they got baby zombies, Vexes, and silverfish. Yeah, it is called something like aim low or like small targets. So that it makes sense that that's what they're going for. But again, I think frustrating by being hard enemies is different to frustrating by not being able to find them. Chat, every time, this is my 3rd time trying this challenge and being like, but this time I'll do it. But like, no, there's nothing I can do about this. At some point the mob wave should time out. If the mob is too far away, just consider it dead. Can I turn it onto peaceful and off? Oh, I broke it, chat. I broke it hard. That's my bad. So yeah, once oh, and there's the ending. Oh. So we didn't break it. We actually did good. Chat, I think I've just worked out the easiest solution to this challenge. I think, you know, I think, I don't mean to, I don't want to say it yet, but I think I'm a super genius, chat. I think I might be the smartest Minecraft player. So let's kill a few of these mobs, just to get a few odd materials. Each of these are worth 0.5, so they are worth actually taking. Whereas this isn't worth anything, this isn't worth anything. Let's get ourselves out of here. I've got a very full inventory, but it's great. Never eat what might be sushi. It's good having simulation distance on high, so you can see it from further away. Maybe that's it. Also, peaceful cheese. Yeah, the peaceful cheese was just meant to get rid of that wave, but it looks like it has dealt with the entire challenge, and I'm not complaining. Not complaining in the slightest. Oh no, did you remove the most annoying, non-functional part of the... You're not... Oh, okay, if you insist, I guess we can accept that. So 4 mangrove logs makes 20 of these. Should be enough to get me up to the sky. Hopefully. Actually, with a double jump, I could do some really goofy things, chat. Okay, look at this. I'm going to do something really strange. So, slab. Oh, yeah, look at this. If you could double jump, you could do some really fun things in Minecraft, chat. Like, I can place slabs, then place the blocks on top of the slab. In fact, I could go a step further. Okay, look at this. This is going to be nuts. I can use 2 different types of slabs. And I can just go... Oh yeah, this is the sort of stuff you can't normally do. And I'm saving myself so much wood. Actually, you can do this in normal Minecraft, can't you? Oh yeah, you totally just can. You don't need the double jump. The double jump helps with a full block, but otherwise you could just keep placing slabs on top of slabs. And it should look like this. Oh, this is cool. There's a useful pro tip for you, chat. I don't know when it's going to be useful for you, but it's the sort of thing that I love to do. And so you better believe we've just done it. Thanks for the heads up on the McDonald's Minecraft meals. Just came back from gambling with my family. Love the Never Flame sauce and the golden apple shake. Got a couple of extra Happy Meal toys. Hey, nice, Ann Thompson. I really think the McDonald's. I think that sauce is amazing. I don't know why it's so strange, but like, it's more complex than you expect from a McDonald's sauce, which is nice. So let's start dropping some gravel. Just so we can stack up a few more blocks. And then we'll speed bridge over here. Again, I've got a very fun upgrade for speed bridging, chat. And then speed bridge there. And there we go. I'm so done with this level. I hope it gives me the key anyway. I clearly didn't deserve the key, chat. But does the game know that I don't deserve a key? The answer is... yeah, it knows. It knows, chat. The game knows. It's too smart. But something happened, right? It says I got in chat, Witch's Enderman, small but deadly. Oh, no, I completed the challenge. But it, small, status 1. Interesting. So it says I've won, but it hasn't given me a key. What do you think I would have to do to get a key? Doors yearn for the keys. I yearn for the keys too. So how do we... oh, there is a key. There was a key, chat. Okay, I've cheesed it, and I've worked out how to cheese it every time from now onwards. That's useful knowledge right there. So let's... what is the logic here? I don't understand, chat. What does any of this mean? What is this? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. This is the most confusing snapshot. I want to play so much more of this, chat. I am loving what we have begun here. So put this one down, and then put this one down, and this one down. We got a couple of losers here. And we got small but... I kind of want to know what's at the end of this, or is it infinitely long? This is one of the most fun April Fool's snapshots they've ever put out. And I love that, like, midway through the day, I was like, okay, Minecraft's not doing anything. I love that they did something. And I think that this is so cool. The amount of time and effort that goes into what is ostensibly a joke. And I'm curious to see if we also get a snapshot beta thing tomorrow, because if so, this would be purely for fun. Or if this is like, okay, yeah, they spent a week on this, which will still be a lot of fun, because it's, you know, it's cool to have Minecraft developers work on some silly stuff. So yeah, fun fact. I kind of like the idea of like speedrunning through these tiers now. But yeah, tomorrow I think I want to max out all the levels I can get. I think my goal would be to grind through all of the tiers. But like, what would these things be? I really don't know. I still don't know what I did with this. Or like what that would do. Or what any of this means. Yeah, I would love to know. Do you enjoy this one? Do you want to see some more? Because, yeah, I am going to have to see you all tomorrow. I'm going to actually go to do some fun things in the morning. I've got a rental car, and I've got to, like, justify having a rental car, so I'm going to go to the seaside internet. Get some oysters. And then I think in the evening, I'll be back. Probably to play this as soon as we've got our snapshot video done. Because, yeah, it's been a surprising amount of fun today. But I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Man, this so much fun here. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Yeah, this was a great time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's double down. Let's unlock all the upgrades tomorrow. It'll be great. Let's be maxed out. And then see what that even means. Because I don't even know. I don't think you should have bought the hard knock. Oh, do you think I'm making the game harder? Oh, I might be. You're right. I might be making the game harder. Let's buy the annoying pet, just to annoy future Toy Cat. He deserves it. Anyway, it was good to see you, Radio Marco, Hannah Joys, Pawns R Pieces 2, Websby, Ann Thompson, and Thornton, sorry, even. There might be an Ann Thompson out there, statistically, but it's not you. Anyway, yeah, goodbye Rose Pentacle, Sean Seaton Sullivan, Topping Apple, James Weston, and Cronan. I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully for a video